Sunday. Here we are.
Oh, brother.
Yet again.
I should have said
live at Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving weekend.
Yes.
We are live here. We've got quite the match this afternoon, eh?
Hey.
Hey?
Hey, we do. Hey, Derry.
This is Dale, Little Cheddar Lorenz, and I am in the booth with my good friend, Mr. Brian
Hallelujah.
Hollenbeck, at the helm, at the controls, as always. And our feature presentation of the day is Mr. Richard Billings is challenging Mr. Jeff Potts.
There we go. We got to get the names in there.
How could you not? We just spent $30 grand on this set
because it's very rare that you get your little butt down here. So
why do we look so big? I've never looked so big on a.
I know.
On there.
Well, I wanted to boost your morale a little bit there.
That's nice. Thank you. So welcome, everybody. Glad to have you aboard yet again on another Sunday afternoon. What better place could you be than watching Matt Outer Point streaming here?
He's done. He is completely done. Oh, my God. You are so...
Okay, I'd like to apologize to everybody out there.
I freaking hate you. I could.
Holy hell!
You ever?
I'm not sure.
Ever?
I'm not sure what just happened there.
Do that again. I will shove a cue stick so far up your. Well, it can only go so far, but it'll get all the way up.
Wow! I'll tell you what. I don't remember my face ever turning this red. Than what it feels like right now.
You have just downgraded. This entire operation.
What better way to sit and watch Outer Point streaming on a crappy rainy day outside? And it just got crappy in here too. But at least what are you gonna do?
At least it's not snowing though. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Better rain than snow.
It's not golf weather, but yeah, here we are.
All right, should we get them rolling?
Yeah.
We're racing to 13. Winner break format, and here's a little bit of a twist. Jump cues are allowed only on the incoming shot. So if you hook yourself, no jump cues are allowed. So you are SOL and kicking at it. So race to 13, 1,000 Monopoly dollars in the middle. And I think did I forget anything?
No, I don't think so. What's the race to again?
13.
13. Fantastic. 8 ball. Rack your own. Winner break. So on and so forth. That's
Tarek Hamden. What's up, Tarek?
We got to read some of the comments. Dan Yenner.
I can just imagine.
He had one job and failed.
He failed miserably.
1 minute into the stream.
I know. It's just pathetic. It's pathetic is what it really is.
When you're used to... never mind.
Yeah.
I have no... Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, please don't try.
No excuse.
All right, let's get them rolling. You want to give them the thumbs up? And we are underway shortly.
Leg coming up. And again, these guys do play together quite frequently.
Well, they play pool together. Let's clarify that.
I was warming up a little bit with Richard earlier. Him and I actually go way back to BCW days.
Oh, this is going to be cool. This is going to be real close.
Very good leg.
Wow, nice job, Rich. That was a very, very well done. Yeah, just bring one of those up here. Alrighty, folks, we are underway. Rich winning the leg. And off to the races we go. Is he going to leave that rack the way it is?
Nope.
No, okay. I was going to say.
Because honestly, I told both of them actually when I racked it like that, they were not tight. I mean, I tried as much as I could, but, it was what it was at that point.
That happened one time. I actually racked them like that in one of the matches, and they broke them that way.
And how did that work out for them?
It actually was pretty normal.
Decent rack.
Yeah, pretty normal rack.
Ben Shar in the house.
What's up, Ben?
What's happening, Ben? So if you get an opportunity, everybody, stop on over in the comment section and say hello.
And please share away at the video. Share it. Give us a big thumbs up and like, please.
Why would they do that?
Well, the reason why you would do that is to help the stream out. Because once we get to that next tier in Facebook and YouTube, once we get to that next tier of 1,000 subscribers, that actually pushes us up a little bit farther on that food chain and helps the stream out a little bit more. So we certainly appreciate it.
Bob Campbell, what's happening?
Hey, Bob.
Bob, watching. Where are you at right now? What part of the country in your truck? Timothy Bloomers.
It's a Sunday. I don't know if he's driving today. What's up, Tim?
Ben Shar, not much going on. Just glad to be watching my favorite stream.
You rock, Ben. Appreciate that.
Not sure why, but whatever.
Mediocre commentaries, what we do best.
I'm not even sure mediocre would describe what happened earlier.
No,
but
that was sheer crap. I like where Rich is going here.
Jody,
He just doesn't want to be on top of that 11 ball.
what's up, Jody?
Jody Orvid.
Rock on,
What's up, Jody?
Overid. Looks like you've got a combo coming up here.
Yeah, he didn't. He had just a little too much angle on that 5 ball into the side. I think he would have preferred to actually be going at the 1 at this point. Is what he was looking to do.
Bob Campbell said he's
Nice.
currently
Very well done.
currently in his living room.
Except he can and now got that 15 ball in a bad spot. 3 balls in a bad spot too, because he's gonna carry him off the 9 ball.
Yeah, and the only shot is to get on this side of the table, the bottom side, to play the 1 and the
Wow!
Don't go in. Don't go in.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think he would have had a shot. He might have had a shot on that, which would have helped him. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, he could still cut the 4 ball, but that cue ball is going to go slamming into the 8 ball.
Into the 8 ball, yeah. If you want to go out there, and eat, yeah. Anthony Sadline in the house. What's up, Anthony?
What up?
Dale's lacking in his duties there. Thanks. Oh, good start tonight. Good. He can only go up. I totally agree, Anthony.
Ouch.
In many different ways.
Jesus.
Everyone caught that there, Dale.
I know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, believe me, I know. I can't wait to go back and watch this myself.
Yeah. Although, I mean, we know when you're doing something for so long, sometimes
Loving what you're doing. Yeah. And then
things get programmed in your head, and then unfortunately you get crappy end of the stick, and then you have to move on. But what you've been doing for so long still is kind of in your head for a while. So. Yeah, he wanted to get on that 14 right now.
he's not getting on that 14 because he can't make the 14.
He's just going to play it safe.
Yeah, there's no making that 14, but this is a perfect opportunity to play safe and knock them apart.
Yep. So now, Rich, if he wants, he can use a jump cue on the incoming shot here. But I don't think Rich does. Rich even use a jump cue? I don't know. Does he?
Yeah.
I know
he said he's not a big fan of it.
I know he's more of the old school player where he likes to kick at balls instead of jumping. So looking at it from this angle here, he does have an angle to hit it.
Michelle says, "Can't we edit that out? Bleep it."
You mean just edit him out in general? Oh, look at this! Look at that! That was a hell of a shot.
Holy crap! That is a full table kick by Richard Billings.
What a great shot! I didn't have the damn.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic!
Wow!
What a way to start the match. Vincent Schrader says, "Good luck, Rich. You're gonna need it."
What's up, Vince?
Wow.
I don't know. Did you just see that shot there?
Anthony Sadlin said Rich just bought a jump cue 3 weeks ago.
Oh, did he really?
I think I would rather masse this one than kick it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see.
He's got like half a ball to go over. It's such a small masse. Wow,
yeah, he doesn't need to mass say that too much.
Yeah, you can see where in that.
We got to give him an applause for that last shot that was pretty dang good. Oh
yeah, see, that's what I don't like about that.
That's unfortunate because to make that great shot before that, and then you have just a short rail kick, and unfortunately, it didn't. That's too bad. That would have been a hell of a start for Rich there.
It's unfortunate to see the kick on the 4-ball like that, and then to not be able to.
Yeah, and then just totally come up short on that. Yeah, a league player. I don't know if he's not getting balls or what's he doing. Actually, I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, came out enough. Probably a short little stroke, but I think I'd shoot the 14 first because then that kind of gets you that angle on the 9 to get away from the coming back. Yeah. Either one next.
Yeah, I liked what he did there. Come forward with it, because then take the 12 and come back out for the 9. He's kind of in between, though. He doesn't want to run into the 9, though. He's going to have to put a little bit...
Little inside left.
Yep. Just to get past the 9, just like that. He used all that pocket, didn't he?
Yeah, Jeff's pretty good about pocket speed. He's not a ball banger. Finesse player. Uses a lot of English.
I'm trying to start Twitch again. We're having some issues with Twitch, and I'm not quite sure. It's not on our end. It's on Twitch's end.
All right. Score is 1-0 in favor of Jeff Potts. Coming in at a 660 Fargo. And again, Richard and I were talking about this earlier. Why are you challenging a 660? Your Fargo is 589. He does play better than that. Like I said, when we were warming up, and his response was, it's kind of the same mentality that I have. If you're the best player in the room, you're in the wrong room. Because you're not challenging yourself if you're not playing against better players. I mean, play for free, play for whatever, sit and watch. That's why a lot of the top players are. They'll sit and watch what match was that in San Juan, Puerto Rico we just had?
Jeff.
Can't think it was one of the CSI tour stops, right?
Yeah. Yep. What about it?
Well, a lot of the players are, to get better, you watch better players or you play against them. It's pretty simple.
Yeah. I don't believe in that whole philosophy.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, that is one of the shittiest philosophies I've ever heard in my life. Just an FYI.
This is just exactly like Brian Hollenbeck's Hallelujah Hollenbeck's sideball break philosophy as well.
Yeah.
But I'll whoop his ass all day long, breaking and running tables.
Guarantee you won't. Guarantee you won't. No, it's serious. That whole. Yeah, that's why now that I'm pretty close, I need 2 more measle balls, and then I'm running that tournament that I have wanted to have here now for a while. I'm gonna go put it out there.
I'll go and then I'm gonna grab a bite.
All right, you do it. All right, little guy's going out to spot the 8 ball, and then he's gonna quick eat his food that he ordered when he was up here or when he got here. Of course, he waited till last minute. Just got to spot it so that it doesn't. There you go. Not touching the 15. So now Jeff has the opportunity here to actually look at the table and decide if he wants to re-rack or play it as is. And it looks like he is going to play it as is, I'm thinking. He hasn't made his decision yet, so. All right. So Dale is taking a little bit of a break here. We have Twitch up and running, thank God. And I'm going to be going back and forth here as Dale is not in his chair anymore. So if I miss any comments, I apologize. But I will be going back and forth and taking a look to see if I've missed anything. Eric Ramirez in the house. Let's go Jeff Potts. Mr. John Kramer, Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame, one of our sponsors, is in the house. You are welcome, sir. I appreciate you tuning in, man. As always, good to see you. So Jeff has opted to play the table as is and has taken stripes. So the only ball he really has a problem with here is the 15, but I think he can actually clear that out. You know, and honestly, that 13 ball is not the best if he doesn't get in the right shape for it. Mike Lemire, I got a measle ball. Oh, that'd be awesome, man. I need 2 measle balls, and then I can actually, if I can secure 1 more measle ball with the help of yourself, Mike, then I can put my flyer together, because the flyer that I want to do for the tournament that I want to have is I can only take 18 teams because I have 9 tables here. But it's going to be a $4.99 and below, can pair up with anybody. You know, I'm going to have it as a 600 and above, but if somebody feels more comfortable with a, $5.90 instructing them, hey, go nuts. You can have any other number you want, but it's got to be a $4.99 and below, paired up with anybody of a higher caliber that they trust or feel comfortable with coaching. And then we're going to do a round robin between all the $4.99 and belows. And during that time frame, that partner of theirs can coach them the entire way through. Then after that is finished, then we are going to do a round robin between all the upper players, and the team that has the most combined wins after the day is done, after both round robins, wins the tournament. So Jeff, unfortunately, got out of position there, and he decided to play us safe to try to block that pocket. And I'll tell you what, I like Rich's chances here. He's got to get the bottom side of that 4 to get up for the 6 ball. The 6 will go in either side pocket. Mark Anderson, I'm going to put that comment. Mark Anderson said, and I'm assuming what you're talking about is play better players. And I want to elaborate a little bit on there. I'm not saying do not play. So I agree with a lot of stuff you say. It makes no sense what you just said. LOL. I'm assuming what you're talking about is, that was a great shot by Rich to get below that. Is in regards to playing better players, you don't get better. That's not completely true in the big picture of it. You can actually play better players and learn a little bit. Patterns, and I'm not saying you can't learn anything, but what I'm saying is if I were to sit there and continue to get my butt beat by a 600, 700 level players and just sit there and, yeah, can I learn a little bit? Yes, I can learn a little bit. But your game will not improve unless you actually take some sort of instruction. Uh-oh, he did not want that 6-ball to get back in there. Yeah, he just about put it right back where it was, unfortunately, and he did not want to do that. So what I mean by that is, unless I am, like, say if I'm going to play Tyler for the next 2 months, unless I'm walking behind him and watching every single thing he does to that cue ball, where he's putting the spin, how he's putting the spin, what he's thinking as far as his patterns, you can assume things, okay, but some things you can't assume is that his ideas of his patterns. He's, okay, I know if I go this way, and if I happen to get offline, then I have this option available. Or there's more to patterns than just watching somebody take the pattern that they take. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by that is I do not believe that if I sit here and waste my money for the next month playing, pumping $1 into a table and getting my butt beat by Tyler for the next 2 months, I am not going to learn enough where my game is going to improve tenfold. It's not going to happen.
I call bullshit on the whole thing.
Yeah, well, you would.
Wasn't even here, and I still call bullshit.
Mark Anderson's comment.
Yeah, I see that.
Mike Lemire, I didn't see Mike Lemire's comment up there.
Send that on over. I'd like to apologize to all of our viewers out there.
I already sent that one.
Brian,
the one after that. Mike Lemire, the one above.
Brian gave me a 10-minute timeout for my potty mouth.
Oh, thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. So I just need to secure one more measle ball.
I got it.
All right, he's gonna. Jeff wants this watch. I mean, it's going to be pretty apparent, but Jeff would like to have this watch because I think Rich is going in the side pocket with this to try to rub that 15 ball, just to get the 15 ball out of the way. Because I don't. The 8 ball. The 8 ball. Hold on a second. Looking at it from this angle here, it looks like the 8 ball might go. Oh, we're just gonna. Oh, that was pretty simple. Not quite sure I would have. Excuse me. I don't think that's the angle Rich wanted to go at. I would have tried to throw that a little bit and run in the 15 ball. Because then if you bump the 15 and you got an angle on the 4 to go on the side. And yeah, that's a problem, right? That's the only issue that you have is when you try to force something. And I like his thought process, but I would have preferred the last shot to actually throw that ball a little bit and try to run into that 13 ball a little bit.
Hey, look who's here. EMS News.
Hey, Elaine.
Good afternoon. It is raining here and will rain and rain.
Well, hey, that's a good thing to get rid of that, 7 feet of snow you guys got.
Yeah, no doubt. What's going on, Elaine? What do you know? Eric Ramirez. There's knowing perfect form. There's being able to run a rack. But then it's being able to perform under pressure. That divides the men from the boys.
I agree. And that's where a pre-shot routine comes in.
Oh, my God. How did we even start the stream today?
Why?
But I'll send it over. Nick Heiser.
Oh. Yeah, how the hell?
Don't worry, fellas. I'm here, says Nick.
How did we start the stream without him?
How do we even...
we just knew he was going to be here, that's all.
How do we even live life without Nick Heiser?
Not quite sure.
Elaine says, we didn't get the snow. It was only 50 miles away, though.
What did Johnny Rock say down there? You missed.
Bill Larson, Mr. Hocus Pocus in the house.
What's up, Bill?
They sell measle cue balls on Amazon every day. Huh.
Shut your pie hole.
That's funny. I love you, Bill.
Yeah, but I want some of the good ones. I don't want just the, you know. We missed J-Rock. So what J-Rock have to say?
Well, we got a little side action here. J-Rock says, I like Jeff for $100 if anybody wants to take Rich. That might be a hard one to find, Johnny.
Unless you're giving some weight.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to give up a couple of games because there is exactly a 71-point Fargo spread. So that's pretty considerable. Bob Campbell, I would love to come down and play, but you would lose your voices correcting my mistakes. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
No, that's why we have buttons here.
Come on, Bob. Come on down anyway.
We got buttons with toilet flushes. Dale's button here.
Mute.
Idiot.
I can't believe you waited so long. You could have used that 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
What the hell were you thinking?
Should we replay that moment? No. No, let's not say we did.
I think it's now that it's over and my temperature has come down. I don't feel so bad about it anymore.
Jerk. All right, Jeff. Jeff Potts, another game, 2-0, race to 13. Again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming here at Hollenbeck's Q Club here in Sussex Bowling, Sussex, Wisconsin. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and in the booth with me, if you're not familiar with that voice, is Mrs. Dale Little Cheddar Lorenz.
That's not even funny.
I know it's not.
It's not. What up, peoples? Hope everybody had a fabulous Thanksgiving.
Oh. You know what I think we should do?
No, I don't.
I think we should go completely off on one of these two. Since you want to bring up the other, I think we should just copy what they do. And
oh, you mean steal their ideas?
Well, that and just I think we should yell at one of the competitors while we're live.
That's a great idea.
I think we
well,
should.
Here, the problem with that though, Brian, I love the way you think, but the thing we have glass and everything in front of us.
That's true.
And they can't really hear what we're saying.
Hear
so thank goodness. I mean, I could open this little window over here and start yelling at them.
We had a couple come through. So Elaine, you guys didn't get all that snow? I thought you guys got 6 feet of snow.
Elaine says, everyone click on the thumbs up.
Thank you, Elaine. I appreciate that.
Why would we do that, Elaine? You mean get subscribers and get notifications every time that we go live, like today?
We've got some big stuff coming up here in the very near future.
And we got some announcements we've got 4 winners of so we had a competition. I had a post out on Facebook so we're revamping our grudge matches names, and we're just naming them different, and we're going to reformat a couple of things. And it's going to be cool as shit.
Yeah.
So anywho, so we had a contest of who could come up with some of the best names. We were trying to stay in Roman times or kind of that era. Because the last one that me and Jay Patolka thought of is currently being used.
Right.
So we're going to go with kind of the Roman theme, and I'm going to announce the winners and what they thought of throughout the stream today. And unfortunately, we have to give Nicholas Heiser credit for 2 of them. But they're pretty good.
That's all right.
They're pretty good.
So here's a dilemma that Rich, I think, has here. He wanted to get on that one ball. Oh, yeah.
He's got it
now.
He's got it now.
Tell you, that was a great shot to get on now because he needs to get rid of that one ball first. You just got to be careful not to go below the 8.
Yeah, I was just saying the same thing.
Perfect.
And that might be a little too steep of an angle.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is a little too steep.
So now he may have to go bottom left corner, which is much harder shot, or try to come off the that side pocket looms large. Over I like this shot because it's the only way he's going to get the shape on the 6.
Well, he could. He could have gotten the shape the other way, but he would have had to come in between
the 15 and the 12.
15 and the 15 and the 12.
Or 15,
11.
15, 11, yeah. That would have been tough. He shot that one a little too quick, too. A little quicker than what he normally.
Yeah, I don't think he could, and that's why it's so precise to come in between those two balls. Because if he were to run into the 15 in any way, shape, or form, it would not been good. He could have run into 11, but again, now you're just hoping for shape.
I get a kick out of Elaine here. I'm going to send this over. I think she's telling us this is what we should call it. The Caligula bar crawl competition. That's good stuff. Jennifer B. says that's rough. I'm not sure what we're talking about there. First time signing in. What's going on, Jennifer?
Hey, Jennifer.
Hocus pocus. Be leaders, not followers. Just remember, copying someone is the best form of flattery. Must mean you're doing it right. Amen.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. It's just that we don't mind anybody except one person that is continuously, screwing people over. You just don't want to continue to see it get better. So it's all right. It's all good. All right.
A little bit straight on the 10 ball.
Yeah, and you could see it as soon as he hit it. He knew he was going to be a little straight, so he's got to put a little bit of Spanish on this. He got there.
That's a lot of right hand spin there. Hit that upper rail and took off.
But the problem is you see that you could put so much English on that, but until it hits that rail, that English doesn't take. So it was going so slow to get to that rail, he didn't get as much on as he'd like.
Yeah, sometimes if it doesn't, kind of like what Brian's saying, if it doesn't get to that rail fast enough, it'll just sit there and spin, and then you're not. It's not coming down table. Boy, did he jump up!
Wow,
on
did
that
he
shot.
try to steer that one?
Crap.
See, I would like taking the 9 here first, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me too. Just kind of slow roll it in.
Yeah, because then you'll still get on that 15 ball, some way, shape, or form. Pocket speed, 9 ball. Even though you're cutting this quite a bit, you can still just pocket speed make this. It'll come up to about just a little past the 8 ball, and then the 15 in the side. Or if you don't feel comfortable, see, this is he can get here with this, but he's got to go around 3 rails now. So
2 for sure.
He's coming
1,
around 3.
2. And he might be a little straight on the 9 though. No,
he's got an angle on it. Yeah.
Jennifer B., what did you mean by that's rough? And Nicholas Heiser with a lot of cue steering on the 10. Yeah, there was some serious body English on that one. But he's still at the table.
Who are you tuning in from, Jennifer?
Elaine says Ghost the 9. What's Ghost the 9?
Ghost the 9?
Yeah, I'm not sure what you meant there.
Not sure.
Elaine, have you been drinking already this Sunday morning? We hope so, because we have. Heavily.
When you go to communion, you're not supposed to take the whole bottle. You're just supposed to take the cup.
Yeah, just a sip.
It's not a guzzle competition.
Did you take the chalice and run? Now he can drop the 9, she says. Jennifer B. is watching from Missouri.
Nice.
What part of Missouri, Jennifer? I'm just kind of curious because I was stationed at Fort Lost in the Woods, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, right outside Rolla.
Nice to have you with us this afternoon.
Valente Nicoletti. Hello from Munich, Germany.
Oh, Munich, Germany.
What is
Sweet.
going on, Valente?
It's my ancestry country there.
Same.
Germany.
Me too. 100% German.
I've been over there one time when I was heading to Desert Storm, but I only got a day to spend over there. I so want to go back there and just kind of see the country.
I would like to hear from Valente on how he found out about Outer Point streaming. I mean, just a brief summary. Is it a friend here in the States that shared the stream with you, or did you look up pool streams? Just kind of curious.
Appreciate you tuning in, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Elaine says she drank yesterday in all caps, so she may be suffering from a hangover, maybe.
Best way to get rid of a hangover is drink again.
Or don't stop.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
Jennifer B. says, I am at the Post Woods myself. Oh, she's at
Oh.
Fort Leonard Wood. Ha! So you're an Army girl? Is that correct? Or your husband is... Explain the situation there. So you're on base? That's cool.
Awesome.
Elaine says, half my family is from Deutschland.
Nice.
Sudetsch.
I tell you, Rich would love to take stripes here, but unfortunately that 14 is in a or 15 is in a very, very bad spot.
So one of the things I said to Brian earlier before the match started was I noticed when him and I were warming up that he's very good at first 5, 6 balls, and he kind of shoots himself into
Get down.
into
Yeah.
a problem.
He needed to be on the rail for that 3 ball.
Yeah. So, in all honesty, this match should be 2-1 in favor of Rich
Yeah, absolutely.
instead of 3-0. Given he had opportunities and has not capitalized.
Don't run that 15 into there.
Oh boy, he might be able to play the 5-6 combo off the rail.
Yeah, off the rail possibly, but that's not going to really do much for him because that 3 and 7 are still.
This is where, again, don't take all your soldiers off the field if you're not going to finish the battle.
No.
So play safe. Obviously, Jeff being a 660 Fargo, he knows, he'll just go back and play a safe himself. So Valente Nicoletti says, I am a pool trainer. I watch all
nice.
the pool I can.
Awesome.
I
to
would
have you in, though.
recommendation. Whenever Brian talks, just mute your TV.
Yeah.
He's
Go back.
a wealth of knowledge, just not anything about pool.
Go back and watch most of the streams when Dale was actually in here to see how wrong he is most of the time. It's pretty eye opening.
Elaine, she said he pinned himself to the rail. Yes, indeed. Nicholas Heiser, it just got uglier now.
Yeah, it sure did.
Why? Who walked in? Is Nick here? Is Nick here?
He must have.
I mean, if it got
Slid in.
uglier, then Jennifer B says, "Ouch, that hurts for Rich."
I was going to call that shot. I wondered if he was going to go there, but he hit it good, but unfortunately it didn't really do much for him.
So if I'm going to try and run this rack out, you got one more opportunity to get that 3 out of there or get close to
Right now.
Absolutely. Play that 5-6 combo. I think it's dead now. So now with just a hair low left.
Yeah, but look at the way those balls are frozen, though. I don't know if it's dead, though.
Yeah, on the overhead, it doesn't look like it goes.
Yeah, that's a tough one. If he gets the outer point. Oh. That was a good shot.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't solve anything, though.
Well, I think it goes now. I think it will go now.
So Jeff is looking at probably pocketing the 6, keeping his 15 in front, or pocketing the 6 and have the 15 come out, so then it's playable. Yeah, and looking at where that cue ball is going to end up.
He's looking at where he's going to leave the cue ball. He's playing safe. He's going to pocket the 6, leave the cue ball right down. Right there. Right there. Oh, we went a little bit too far. A little bit too far because he can't see that 3 ball.
He can, but
see the edge.
There's really nowhere to play safe, sadly. I mean, he off of the 3.
No.
But he could play off the 5 and put Jeff right behind that 15 ball. Touchy shot. Very touchy shot. But I think he could.
I don't think he could because that 15 ball is too much in the way where he can't hit the right side of the 5. So I think if anything, he will double. If he could just double kiss the 5 and leave the 5 right there in the queue, right up against the. So he's gonna try to kick.
I don't like it.
I'm not sure I like it.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
Even if you make the 5, you got no shot at the 3.
No shot on the 3. Yeah. Yeah. No shot.
Elaine says no easy shots.
I'll be right back.
All right, Jeff going to get rid of that 10 ball right away because that is the only trouble ball on the table for stripes. I think I'd roll this forward instead of... same thing. Jennifer B says, neat that I've been to that area. This is a long, long, long time ago. But anyway, my very first pool cue that I ever bought, it's funny that you say that you're from Waynesville, is from Waynesville. And funny story is, so I got one Article 15 when I was in the Army at Fort Leonard Wood. And it was because I left the base to play pool and went to a concert that evening. We could leave base, but you couldn't bring anything back with you, personal items. And I bought a 2-pound bag of peanut M&Ms and tried to hide them under my foot locker. So what ended up happening after I got caught, I had to do the duck walk in my drill sergeant's office for roughly 3 hours. Not straight, thank God. Otherwise, I would probably still be sore. But yeah, that was my one Army pool story. Biggest piece of junk pool stick I've ever had my entire life. It was like a 4-piece wood that you'd find somewhere out in the woods somewhere. It was no case. I would carry it around. It was just a piece of crap.
All right, I am back. And actually, one thing, I hope he's still listening, but one thing I forgot to mention, which I did want to mention, I haven't been able to make the post has been kind of ongoing now for a while, but I wanted to wait. Actually, let's just wait till while he's racking, I'll kind of explain it. So with this, looks like Jeff is going to take a 4-0 lead. But in reality, this match is a lot closer than it looks. If Rich, a couple mistakes that Rich made just kind of left it open. But I think it's definitely a lot closer than what it looks like on the scoreboard.
It is, but given that Rich has been to the table 5-6 times now and still does not have a win, they get harder and harder as the match goes by.
Yeah.
He's, fighting to open your bank account, and that gets tough. The more opportunities you get at the table and don't finish, then...
All right. So since he can't shut his trap, he just full of...
So, Elaine, I'll answer your...
Mark Anderson is still in the house. I did want to say, I wanted to point out that Mark was one of the guys that was very generous and actually sent me $100 that went towards our veteran tournament that we just had a couple weekends ago. Back to, I've got an edited post that's sitting there waiting to save, but I wanted to fill up the squares that we had to get a final number on our veteran tournament before I posted things. But it's all said and done now. We gave the guns away, paid most of the bill. I'm just waiting on one bill for the new trophy that we're going to get, a nicer one. So, but with that being said, in total, we are going to be sending a check to each of the organizations that we raised money for. We're going to send them each a check of $4,000 apiece. So we can't thank everybody enough for all the hard work that everybody did and helping.
Just short of 9,000, right?
Just short of 9,000, yeah. Before expenses paid, it was close to $12,000.
Mm-hmm.
After expenses, as far as coins, shirts, the guns, the cues. After all that was paid, a dinner that I had to pay for the veterans and significant others, as well as people that just came in. After all said and done, yeah, it was just over $800, and I'm leaving about $150 for the new trophy, a cool trophy, instead of the one that.
Yep.
But it'll actually be really cool. But Mark Anderson sent $100, and
thank you, Mark.
I did want to point that out. And you are on my list in my post to thank, but I certainly appreciate you sending that money for the tournament.
Well, and one of the things that we've been waiting for as well, if you go to the Billiards Battle of the Branches Facebook page,
it's a public.
It is public, and you can. Obviously, we'd love it if you became a member. But there's an album in there. If you go to the page and then you go to the very top left and click the three little lines, and then it says albums.
Yep.
You can go in there, and we've been waiting for a lot of people to download all their pictures that they took from the weekend. So all the veterans were told ahead of the tournament and everything, take pictures. And there's a lot on there already, but we're waiting for, it to finish. So, and that being said, for if any of those that are out there listening that ordered a book it's the memorial book, if you will, of the tournament itself.
Right. Those books are cool.
Yeah, last year's have been ordered already. Those they're sitting at home. They got delivered the other day.
Oh, did they? Oh, nice.
And the new ones are already. So there's 13 of them that were
nice
ordered.
Shot. That was
no doubt.
well played.
There's 13 that were ordered of this year's. So
nice.
I ordered just one of them to make sure that when I get it, it's exactly the way I want it.
Yeah.
And then I'll order the other 12.
Nice. Oh, I didn't think you could get that by there. Oh,
I didn't think so either.
Yeah, that was tough. Unfortunately, he got a bad angle off of that. What was the ball he made before that? I didn't even see. I was listening to your guy. But the shot he made before that, he hit a great shot, but unfortunately got a bad angle on that 5 ball. He could have probably cut it in the side, but the problem is cutting it in the side, that cue ball would have been flying around the table because you have to hit it so hard because you're cutting it so thin that who knows where, that cue ball would have ended up or what he would have knocked in its way or so on. But that's very unfortunate because Rich he's so close, so close to being able to just finish a rack and get that first game.
Yeah, and you can't see him obviously on the camera. Well, we could probably do our remote camera from up above, but he's getting a little down on himself over there, and that's something that you can't do.
Yeah. So as you can see from this camera angle, the remote camera here.
He
called that.
So he's upset at himself right now because
he didn't
actually call that, and
I don't think he wanted to make it, did he?
I don't know. I think he's disappointed. Like, why didn't I call that?
That could have been too.
So Valente Nicoletti from Germany says,
wow.
I served 2 years in the Carabinieri. I'm going to send that. What's the Carabinieri?
That's their military.
Military police. I'm sure.
Oh.
fellow Germans, thank you very much. Valente, glad to have you aboard with us on Outer Point Streaming.
Absolutely.
Nicholas Heiser says, hell yeah, guys, that is awesome. 12K.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Well, and the reason that Nicholas Heiser says that is he was a major factor in all of that coming to light.
Absolutely.
This is Nick's second year as the Navy captain and did an amazing job.
In as many years as we've had it going.
Correct? All two.
All two.
But it is growing and growing and growing and growing.
Wow,
that's
good
beautiful.
shot.
Holy crap, that was gorgeous.
This is the rack that
Here it is.
Rich needs right here.
Yeah, this is the shot. Draw back 3 inches. That's all you need. Just make the ball draw back 3 inches, just right there. Perfect. Cut it in the side, be done.
Cut it in the side, yep. He's got to be careful. He's got to be careful with the scratch, though.
So, Elaine, to answer your question about duck walks, so a duck walk is you hold your M16 straight out in front of you and bend down completely, or not bend down, squat to your knees. So you're literally walking.
Got it. Very well done.
All right, Richard Billings finally opening his account.
4-1, folks. That's what he needed that game, just to kind of crack the seal. And he did very well with it.
Nick Heiser, minor factor. Don't overplay it, but thank you. I guess you can see through our bullshit.
Well, yeah, you know, it is what it is. 4-1 in favor of Jeff Potts. Rich on the board. Race to 13.
Let's do a player profile, shall we?
Do it.
All right.
Matter of fact, can you see with the ambient? Can you see?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot. The ambience, man.
So let's do Jeff Potts. He's been here before.
Yes, see.
Jeff Potts is 46 years old, living in Billings, Wisconsin. Plays at the Carom Room all the time. Actually, he runs the tournaments down there, right?
Yes, he does.
Jeff Potts has been here before. He played with Chris Bondi and Kurt Elliott.
Oh, man, look at this.
In our
break.
Inaugural opening day, grand opening for Outer Point Streaming. And won, I believe, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Albert Jack, Pete Hurd, and
Jack Wagon.
Scott Kugel. Anywho, been playing for 35 years. His favorite drill to get in stroke. This is one of my favorites as well because I use the same one. I don't practice. That's it. You don't practice. Favorite place to eat in Wisconsin? Texas Roadhouse. Shocking.
Yeah.
Something nobody knows.
Garlic butter bread. Or garlic butter.
Oh, my gosh. It's fabulous.
Or no, cinnamon butter. I mean, cinnamon.
Something nobody knows about Jeff, and this was his answer. And I'm going to call bullshit right off the start because apparently he used to be a porn star.
Yeah, Kelly has thrown that down quite a few times as to that's complete BS.
Yeah, and when you're by yourself, it's not considered pornography, is it?
Well, that in 30 seconds cannot.
That's not really a star. That's more like a comet that's burning out.
Yeah.
All right, so nickname is Potsy. Obviously, the favorite place to play is the Carom Room. How did you get started playing pool? At a game room in Princeton. And there you have it. Oh. That is the player profile of Mr. Jeff Potts. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
So I'll make sure I check. Don't see any.
It's twitching.
Coming through.
Nothing twitching.
Yeah, but it's staying up and running, so that's good. We were having some issues in the very beginning with Twitch. Kind of going in and out, so I turned it off, but now I got it back on. So, he tried to steer that one. See, he got that bad position, though, to 12 with that combo. He did not want that 12 ball to come up that far.
480 viewers right now.
Nice.
That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
Again, glad to have everybody with us here on this it's raining here in Sussex, Wisconsin. Kind of a crappy, cloudy day out there, but we're glad to have you here with us.
Absolutely.
Inside. nice and comfy.
So Rich has got, I know he's got these 3 trouble balls here, but I tell you what, these other balls, especially the 1 ball, could cause a lot of issues if he doesn't get on that pretty quick.
Yeah, he's going to have to find an angle. Well, he could come short side on that 7. But, yeah, I would get rid of it now.
I don't know if that 7 goes... Yeah, that 12 is too deep in the pocket for it to actually go follow the 7.
Actually, I like what he's doing right now, or if it works out. So he's got the perfect angle to just kind of stun forward a little bit, pocket the 12, make the 3, pocket the 12, and shoot the set, or then he's got a shot on the 4.
Oh, he just missed it. I like his thought.
That's a bad spot, though.
Yeah, I like his thought. That was a very well thought out pattern. Unfortunately, just didn't get either the kick off the 14 to run into the 12 or run right into the 12, unfortunately.
Well, if I was playing this is kind of what I would do right now, is bank the 4, cross corner into the 12, and make sure that 4 stays in the pocket, because then that's going to block that pocket for Jeff's 14 ball. Then it makes it harder for Jeff to get down here to play the 14 in the lower left. But either way, if you make this ball, see, now you're in trouble.
Oh, he's got to be careful. Watch the scratch.
Now he's pretty 8 to 8. He's screwed. Even if he had a good angle on the 1,
yeah.
How are you going to get to the 7?
I don't think that's. Yeah. Well, what?
Here, play the
7 into the 12.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Make the 7. Make the 12 and leave the cue ball kind of where the 7 is, but a little bit further down. And
you just don't want to give him an angle on that, because that 14 ball go on the side. He left it.
Left it a perfect shot.
Yep. Unfortunately, he left the perfect shot to get out for that 14 ball.
Elaine says it's raining hard by her, too.
Just got to be careful just not to... This is either running the 8, or he could possibly, if he hits it too much, scratch. Yeah, running in the 8. He did just fine.
He's going to have to play a combo,
now he's going to have to play a combo, though.
Or cut the 10.
Nah, I wouldn't cut the 10. I'd definitely
play the combo
over. But here's the thing. The combo, you're going to put... The 13 is going to go down towards the 1. And I'm going to tell you right now, he better hit that hard enough to come back out, because it's going to run right into the 1. So he's got to make sure he hits it hard enough so that the 13 ball comes out and has a shot. Ooh, yeah, like that. But now he's going away from the 13 with this shot right here.
Yeah, bad angle on the 10. So now he's going to have to run around the table or I don't think you can even hold this in any way.
But he could hold it. Yeah, that's going to be tough.
That 8 ball is huge right now.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That is very huge. And what Rich has going for him is he's got this 7 ball in the pocket, so it's going to be tough for Jeff to even try to play any kind of safe if he wanted to. So Jeff almost has to go for this. Bad part is that's going to be tough to get back around, because he's going to have to draw, miss the 8, miss the side pocket. See, he's got to go below that side pocket though. He can't. He can't get enough spin on that. There's no way he can get enough spin. He's going to have to go below the side pocket.
You don't think he can get enough low left on there?
No,
from there,
because he's gonna go so deep into the pocket.
Yeah, this is tough. This is a tough shot.
He's trying to go inside and hold it. Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
That's even harder than 3 rails. Yeah,
see, that's why that's tough.
Well, and again, but leaving it in front of the pocket is really good.
Yeah,
because now there's no pocket for the 1.
If he would have actually made that with the inside English, he would have been stuck right behind the 8 ball.
I'll tell you what, if I'm Richard Billings right now, I'm going to go rail first on the 7 and make sure that I do not pocket that ball, and then just play safe. Leave it right there, because Jeff can't cut the 10 in.
Yeah, he's calling safe.
Yeah, he can't cut the 10 in, and he can't cut the cue ball is going to be right behind the 8 ball, so he's not going to be able to play.
Uh-oh.
No, I like that. That's a great shot.
Yeah, that's perfect. I thought I thought he was almost going to split him and scratch. You know?
Yeah. I didn't, or not hit a rail.
Very well done. Very well done. So this is what he has left, Jeff, here. Definitely has blocked the 13 ball. Not giving him access to that, so Jeff would have to go one rail if he can even see the one rail, because he's got him so... He doesn't have him frozen on the 7, but he's got it enough where... And this is a very well played out shot, because now Jeff is just going to... Jeff called safe. He's either going to go to the right side of the 10.
Yeah, I don't think you can hit the left side. Oh,
So
so he's going to be
he's-
ball in hand. Oh, no.
No,
Oh,
just got
boy.
it. So he wanted to move that ball a little closer to the pocket so that Rich, now if he tries to play that same shot, I think he could actually cut that in.
All right, if I'm at the table, now what I'm going to do is hit the right side of the 1, nice and thin. Make sure it gets past the 13.
Yeah.
So it opens up that, or you can use that pocket. There you go. Get that cue ball and make sure it stays behind the 8 ball.
I would actually...
Because otherwise, either way, Jeff's going to have to, it'll be a very thin, just like this. Oh, just a little harder.
Yeah. I think he left
And
it.
he's motioning the same thing. He was wishing
Yeah.
that it went a little further,
Little further. Yeah.
because that would have made it really tough. Right
Yeah,
idea.
that was definitely the right idea. Unfortunately, just came up just a little short.
Jesus. Oh, my God.
What?
I'll send. We're wasting space if I send this over to the stream for everybody else to see. Honestly, it's just useless. I'll let you read it. I thought we blocked him. Didn't we block him from watching our stream ever again?
Jackweg?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Yet being the operative word.
Jack Wagon was one of the other teammates of Pete Hurd and Albert Jack, who originally played against Jeff Potts, Kurt Elliott, and Chris Bundy in the first match we had up here. Well, the kickoff match.
The grand.
Oh!
Holy miscue.
Oh!
Miscue by Jeff Potts. That'll give Richard Billings a game.
Wow, I tell you what, that's a huge, huge game.
That's a big swing.
4-2 compared to 5-1.
Big swing.
Very big swing.
This is just a comfort thing. Take the 1 or the 7. Whichever one. I mean, there's the 8 ball is pretty much in the middle of the table, and it's pretty much the same shot on either side. So whichever one most comfortable. I like this
Yeah,
because
hit it
now
perfect. Yep.
he'll just float out, play the 8 ball
In
in
the
the
side.
side pocket right where the cue ball is.
Either that or just come straight back down the table and play it in the corner.
Yeah. I like low left and play it in the side.
He likes corner.
Ooh. Ew.
That's the only thing you have to
Ew.
be careful of. If you
don't
take
like that angle.
That's not a good angle. But if you feel confident, just drill it. And he drilled it.
Jeepers.
There it is. But yeah, that's one of the things that you have that option of doing, but you have to make sure you hit that.
Get there.
You have to overcut it with just a little bit of inside angle so you come straight back down the table. If you come angle it towards the 8 ball, then you're creating that angle that if you're going to do that, then just hit it a little harder and go in the side pocket.
Yep. Always go into the shot.
Yep. Hocus Pocus says,
Bill
"What's up,
Larson
Jack Wagon?"
saying hello to Jack Wagon.
All right, 4-2 in favor of Jeff Potts in a race to 13 here at Hollenbeck's Q Club in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. We are Outer Point streaming. We want to thank you all for tuning in here this afternoon to this fine match that Rich Billings has challenged Jeff Potts. Fargos are about 70 points apart from each other, but Rich says, I am up for the challenge.
Oh, boy.
Got double kissed it.
That's not going to help your cause.
No, but I tell you what, though, sideball break special.
Yeah, for God's
This
sakes.
is what you get.
There we go. Here we go with the professional 540 Fargo.
Yeah, what have you watched? Did you watch any of the World 8 Ball And you tell me how many sideball breaks are like. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well over
I rest
50%.
You are so. Oh my God, you are so full
well
of it.
over 50%.
And this is where you can tell Dale is so
You
full
have
of
no
shit.
idea how many matches I watched of that.
You obviously didn't watch.
I
a
haven't
lot.
worked in like 3 weeks.
You you obviously weren't watching the correct one then. Not even close.
Sorry, Lisa.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I mean, I was working.
Yeah. And for him to say he really needed to get out of the house today. It hasn't worked. All right, so Jeff, fortunately, well, for him, has ball in hand. But unfortunately, this is not a great-looking rack.
Well, it's a matter of getting this ugliness
Cluster, yeah.
right
But
there. Holy crap! Who the hell
gotta
do that?
You got to be
2-year-old?
careful running into this, though, where these balls are going to go.
Yeah, and you could end up getting stuck behind one of them when you're drawing into it like that.
Like
See,
that.
that's exactly what you got to be
Yep.
worried about, because now he's jacked up.
Well, now he broke everything out. He broke
For
everything
Rich.
out. For both of them, but he hooked himself, unfortunately. God, yeah, there's not really much here.
This is ugliness.
That's why I say you got to be careful. You got to watch how you're going in those balls. You can't just say I'm gonna swing at it and go into them.
Well, and the rule being is you never want to draw into a cluster like that anyway.
No, because you can't get enough. Well, you can draw into it, but you got to know where you're going into it. It's almost kind of like straight pool. You know, like they say. I was watching straight pool, and I haven't played a lot of straight pool, but watching it, you kind of learn a little bit. When you leave that last ball, you never want to go into the full rack when you come off that ball. You almost want to come into an edge of the corner balls, because then it throws a few balls out, and then you have better options to going at it if you have the wrong angle.
Just so everybody is aware, I would like to make an announcement. And this is actually very important and very...
Wow.
What a cut.
Oh.
That was almost one hell of a
Yeah, I
shot.
thought he made it.
This is a very important announcement. I now have my new best friend.
All right, folks, we are back. And we are without, thank God, Little Cheddar once again. Because obviously, him and Bill were not watching the correct match at all.
Turn my microphone on!
The correct tournament, because, yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what. Find out, watch the upper players and find out how many did. So,
Bill,
hardly any.
Bill, you are 100,000% correct.
Wrong. Go back and watch it.
Love you, Bill.
Bill means nothing.
Actually, Scott Kugel says hocus pocus in the house. Where the hell is Scott today? Taking the day off again?
Hey, I think he's probably driving back from his dad's because he took his son up hunting this weekend up.
Oh,
At
yeah,
his house.
yeah.
So I don't know if they're driving back.
Did he get to use that new gun that his wife won?
Yeah, she still hasn't picked it up yet. It's at the gun shop. Wow,
That's
that
a beautiful.
was very well played.
That is a gorgeous little nudge on the 2.
You can't get any better than that.
Yeah,
one.
that opened up the 2 and the 3.
Yes, sir, it did. So should we watch that shot again? It's at the gun shop.
I think we should.
Boom, come around, rub the backside
Wow,
to the
that's
cow.
a
That was
beautiful-
very well played.
That is a gorgeous little nudge
Put it
on
in
the
a
2.
lot
Better position than what it was.
Absolutely.
You got to take this 2. Draw into the rail and take the 3 in the side next, or a little bit inside left.
I wouldn't even draw, just straight top. It's going to come
Yeah.
straight off the
Blazes.
short rail, come right back down for I wouldn't be taking this.
Well, this
Wait.
isn't a bad shot.
No,
If
you got the 2. Take the 2.
He's going to draw to where his hand is. Watch. Yeah. That's not bad, but he's still got the same angle.
Still got the same angle.
I mean, that was basically... whatever. Tom Joss. Yes, Tom. He does now. Tom Joss saying, does he know that he's your best friend?
no.
Tom Joss was the winner of the cornhole boards, the autographed cornhole boards from the Veterans Tournament.
Yes.
Him and Tracy. Is it Daimel? What's Tracy's last name.
See, I don't like that shot.
Yeah,
I do not like that shot. Why? Take the 4 ball, draw it straight back up, and come off the rail for the 7 or the 1. That is the. And I don't agree with that shot, but obviously he felt comfortable with it, which is his personal choice. But take the smart shot. Take it just 4 ball, come back up, come off the come to the middle of the table, because then the 1 ball goes back up.
Yep.
Goes back up in that pocket too. You know what I mean? That's a bad angle to take on that shot, because you're trying to hold it for the 4 ball when you don't.
You're shooting to a blind pocket.
Yeah, you don't need to. Just
take the bunnies. That's why the pros make it look so easy, because they play shape on the easy shots.
Yep.
They make it look easy because they're getting to a position to make it look easy. I don't know if I'd have done that.
Well, it's not a bad option. That 12 ball is good. And it's nice because he rubbed the 13. The 13 ball was in a bad spot. So he actually...
I don't think it's in a great spot now.
It's better than it was.
That's true.
Because now the 13 ball goes... I think it goes down in the corner and in the side. So I think he's going to try to hold it for the corner. Take the 12 ball here. Just come out just a little bit. Or come out a lot bit.
And now he's got 13.
Yeah, 13 goes in the side. But
I think he's got angle enough to draw into the backside of the 8. So to kind of leave the cue ball right there, that gives him the perfect angle on the 15. Otherwise, he's going to have to come 2 rails.
I think as much as he has to cut it, I don't think he can draw into it at all, dude. Seriously. Because he might be able to hit it, but he's going to hit the backside of the 8. He's not.
That's what I said. Hit the backside of the 8.
Yeah.
Just come 2 rails.
Yeah, just come 2 rails.
But I don't like the angle on the 15 if you're going to play it now.
Right, but he's got to be careful, though. If he comes 2 rails, he can't get this angle again on this. Because this angle to try to get on the 10 and 11 is horrible. You're not getting to it here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he might almost be able to just cut this. Don't even come out, just cut it. You're going to miss the 8 ball. Just cut it and leave it on the rail. Because then you've got the angle. You've got the angle to go. See, he's going to have the same angle.
Yeah.
Same angle.
Even worse.
Yes, this is why I did not like this shot.
Now it's even steeper.
Yeah.
He knew it as soon as he hit it, too.
Yeah.
Because he was upset as soon as that ball took off. Nicholas Heiser said, man, he steers that cue ball a lot. But what do you know when his Fargo is 400 points more than mine? True story.
Very true.
Hey, actually, that's very true, because I think, Nick, he's right around the 260 now, right?
Oh, is he that high? Wow. Wow, he hit that. How did he hit that one?
I'll tell you what, if anybody was here for the Veterans Tournament and seen Nick Heiser shoot, it makes you want to stab an ice pick in your eye. I mean, like you don't even want to watch pool anymore. It hurt. It is so painful.
I think we beat you and Patrick, though, didn't we?
Well, look who I had for a partner. I mean, come on. That's not even fair. Where's the laugh button on here? That's funny shit there. I don't care who you are. Beautiful.
Yep.
5-2, folks.
Perfect.
In this
2 rails,
race to 13.
And there it is. I'll give him an applause for that one. Except if he keeps turning that chalk upside down on the table, I'm going to go out there and slap up the back of the backside of his head. Look at all the blue marks around the table.
There, Nick Heiser just says, "Hey, did you guys win that Scotch doubles match?" Yes, we did. But I know my former partner in that match is not listening to our stream. I guarantee. Well, maybe. No.
He's much better.
He's talking right now, as a matter of fact. But anywho, that last 8 ball, shit happens sometimes. It is what it is. Valente Nicoletti says, "Game on,
game on."
Jennifer B says, "Oh my bad. What did she say wrong?" Jennifer, what did you do?
Uh-oh. Yeah, there's another sideball break special. Gotta love it.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Yep, that's what we call a messed up rack there, folks.
What are you suddenly like a cowboy, or are you were you born in the Wild West, or what in the hell's wrong with your mouth?
Get this shit out your mouth there. Can you speak? Speak.
Dan Yenner says, Nicholas Heiser. Fun fact, Dale is the same height now as he was in the 5th grade. Happens to some people. Glad he graduated, though. And a big...
Wow.
Well, I'll tell you what, if that 14 goes down...
It does go.
I'm shooting that thing right now.
Nah, take the 9. 9, get yourself a better angle.
Yeah, a little better angle on it. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either.
Because, honestly, if you take that 14, to come back down for that 9 with all that traffic, it's going to be a little tougher. So I like taking the 9 now. Get yourself a better angle on, because it will look, hold on. Looks like it will go up on the corner. Yeah, it'll go in the corner. Think so? Think it'll go in the corner? Again, so he is taking.
It's kind of hard to tell from here.
Yeah.
Well, his hand's in the way right now. But what's the overhead view? Oh, now it goes.
Yeah.
That was pretty risky. I'm not a big fan of that, but he got
away
with it. Does the 14 go past the 13?
It looks like it does.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, it goes past.
Yep.
So he just wants to be careful where he ends up, though. He doesn't want to rest on the 15. He'd almost want to bump the 15.
Yeah, I think I'd follow this quite a bit and run into the 15 if you can. Just like,
he
missed.
Well, that's okay. That still worked out fine. Either run into the 15, but if he would actually just clip that 15 a little bit, he was scratching.
Yeah. Now I'm playing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
15, 10-8. Or 15, yeah.
You need
15, 13, 10-8.
So you need to get rid of 13 ball there, too, there. I don't know. I like leaving the 13 ball possibly, depending on the angle he gets here. Yeah, he's fine.
Nicholas Heiser says, Dan Yenner, it just took a couple of extra years for 5th through 7th grade for Dale. That's funny. That's really funny. Jennifer B says, you guys asked for a laugh button. Thought I'd throw you a laugh. Well, thanks, Jennifer. Much appreciated.
So we have that button.
All right, Jennifer B. Jennifer B says, so what do you guys think the final scores will be? How about you answer that question? What do our viewers think the final score is going to be? What is wrong with you?
Drama. I'm sure I'm playing all the buttons for Jennifer, so she knows what buttons we have.
Oh, we got a lot more buttons.
And we got
They're just on my phone.
And we have just the straight up Dale button.
Idiot.
Oh, boy.
All right, so Jeff's got it. It looks like he's going to try to run into that 1 ball. And this is why I say I didn't really like leaving this 10 ball. I would have rather taken the 13 ball as my out ball.
Sure.
But wow, that was so he was looking at it in the side, but then he decided to go in the corner, which he hit it well. All right, 6-2 in favor of Jeff Potts in this race to 13.
The hell is wrong with you?
Jeff is almost halfway there. Yeah, thanks, Jennifer. Now you got Dale playing with his buttons. And
What did you eat for lunch? For God's sake.
all right, so Dale is no longer with us this afternoon for a little while here. He has been muted.
Another timeout?
Another timeout.
Come on!
All right.
That was loud.
That was loud.
Button pushers, LOL. What up? Michelle, Brian likes playing with his buttons. Yeah, I've heard that.
I do. I like pushing buttons.
Huh.
Are you seriously taking on the winner of this match here?
I don't know. I think I should. Yeah, I really think I should. Let's ask our viewers. Who wants to watch another match after this? Well, who wants to watch Jeff play pool after? I guarantee you, I'm going to side break every single rack, no matter what.
Another sideball break special, folks.
So Jody Overid's guess is 13-6. Jeff Potts would be his guess.
13-6.
Bill Larson says he's thinking of challenging Dale to a match. At least we will be the same height when I'm in my chair. Man, that is funny shit right there. That is cruel. All right, so if nobody knows Bill Hocus Pocus Larson,
Truth hurts sometimes.
he is wheelchair bound, but don't let that fool you because that man can flat out freaking play pool, and he will whoop your ass. But that is
Myself, Bill Larson, Scott Kugel, and Doug Blank won ACS Upper Division 2 years ago.
nationals, right?
No, state,
I thought they
state
won
tournament.
nationals, didn't they?
No, we won the state tournament.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh, he walked out of that one so quick.
That was... Boy.
Got to stay down. Those are some very important shots to stay down and through it, unfortunately. He got up. He was up out of that one before the cue ball even stopped rolling. The 11 ball stopped rolling.
Jennifer B. says 13-5 in favor of Jeff Potts. 6 would be nice, though. Nicholas Heiser says, I've got 20 on Jeff beating Dale.
I got 100.
Nicholas Heiser says, Bill, that is hilarious. Bill wins. Dan Yenner says Bill wins the whole entire internet for the day for the best comment.
I agree.
Elaine says, we have seen him in the past playing pool.
That was very well played by Jeff to get that 13 ball out of there.
She's talking about me, not... Oh, she's talking about Bill Larson.
we don't
that's
really
horse
care
shit.
about you.
That's horse shit.
Remember, if I happen to step out and you have a comment, just hit that remove comment button over here so it's off the screen for our viewers so it's not in their way. All right, so Jeff is going to go with this combination here.
I thought they just tuned in to listen to us.
Well, that too, but he can see the 11 ball, so he's going to not combo this, which I agree with. You don't want to combo if you don't have to.
All right, I'm going to send this one on over to you, Brian. This is the Cardboard King, and he says, "Hi guys," and the next comment from the Cardboard King. My name is John Hubbard, and I like pool.
John Hubbard, what's up, man?
I have played golf with Brian Hollenbeck. I am so sorry, John. My deepest sympathy. I've been out on the golf course with Brian repeatedly, and it's probably one of the most painful things.
Because he continues to lose his money. That's why it's painful for Dale.
We all make sacrifices in our life, and I know Brian's, he's not well off financially, so I like to donate money to him every once in a while.
Here we go with the excuses.
I lose on purpose more times than...
Yeah.
So moving right along, Jennifer B. says, I've seen Rich play a lot of pool and played him a few times while I was in Madison.
Nice.
When were you in Madison? I thought you live in Missouri.
Well, she's probably from here.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
I'm thinking. I don't know.
Bill says Doug Epker and not Doug Blank. Brian.
Oh, that shit. That's what I meant.
Dumbass.
Same Doug. Yeah, Doug Epker. Yeah.
Idiot.
Anyway, so with that being said, a funny story about John Hubbard is I've seen John at a golf event every year down in Kenosha. It's full. There's like a waiting list for this golf outing.
Sure.
The dare event for Kenosha County. I've been playing in it for the last, I think 8 years.
That's the police
10
thing,
years?
right?
Yeah.
Dare to keep kids off drugs.
Dare to keep kids off drugs. But I played in the last 8 to 10 years, I think it was, with my buddy Ron. And, yes, there's a waiting list. Oh, wow, he gave him perfect angle to break that 12 out. But I've seen John there, the last 6, 7, 8 years. And went up to him one year and said hi. But, he's from Kenosha area, Racine, Kenosha area. So I didn't really get a chance to play pool or pool against him at all, even though I know he's a pool player. I've seen him at a couple tournaments, but never really got to know him. So we went on the golf course, and it was with me, Jamie Caston, John Hubbard, and I think, was it Wilbur? But it was the very first time I actually got to know him. And I said to him, John, I never really knew you as a person, but I tell you what, he's a great guy. Good golfer, very good golfer. But it was nice to actually finally get to know. Actually, nice to finally get to know him.
Pocket speed.
Yeah, but I think I don't know if he wanted to.
If it was me, I'd be playing the combo right now. Well, either way, you're going to have to either way.
Yeah,
I mean, the 13, you're not going to get shape on the 15 or the 12 after that.
Well, do you think he could slide by the 15 for the 12?
No. Nope. Mm-mm.
After the shot, I'm saying.
Nope.
I don't know.
No way. You can't get a ball between the rail and the 15.
I'll try to, as soon as he shoots a shot,
Oh,
wow, how
that's a heck of a shot.
How perfect is that?
Damn.
Got the leave exactly where he needed to be. Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was beautiful.
Now, he just doesn't want to come out too far.
Yeah,
he's got to get the right angle on this.
Don't hook yourself on the 8.
Yeah, perfect. Outside angle to run right into the 7 ball.
I think the 8 goes past the 1.
Yeah, but he's got an outside angle, though, so he can't really hold it, though. See how the cue ball is so much here? Let's look at it from this angle here.
Kind of like a middle ball then, or like a... Oh, yeah, he's drawing a little.
He's going to try to run right in the 7 ball, right like that. Close to it. Good shot. Well played.
All right. How do we block someone?
All right, 7-2 in favor of Jeff Potts. Race to 13. Why? Who is it?
Well, John Hubbard says I'm more of a prince, so I get that. That one's good. Yeah, Elaine said combo in the corner too, but he got out. Jennifer B. always loved Madison, miss it, but I still visit from time to time. Well, let us know the next time you're coming up here.
Oh, we're not in Madison, though.
Well, this area from Missouri.
All right, they're going to take a player break. Sounds like, yes?
What up? He wants to know if we can break after this game.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to take a player break after this game here. Give them some opportunities to go. I'm sure Jeff go get a smoky treat.
Yeah, and then, I think Richard smokes as well.
Oh, does he? Oh, okay.
And then we can go eat our lunch and whatever. So anyway, I was asking who we could block because Nicholas Heiser says, nice commentary, Joe Buck. So I'm assuming he's just talking about you, right? I would have to be.
You.
Yeah, I don't think so. Nothing going down. Dry.
Another sideball brick special.
Dry as a popcorn fart on Wednesday morning after the free movies on Tuesday afternoons. What?
Yeah, sure.
Elaine said the triangle was crooked. Elaine, it's a rack. It's a rack. It's not a triangle. It's a rack.
Well, it could be a triangle. Could be a rack. Could be either or.
Oh, no, he fixed it, she said. Give it time. John Hubbard says, Moscone Cup bound, boys.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're going, aren't you, John? That's
Have
awesome.
fun. Lots of people we know out there.
So the next time it's in Vegas, I'm going. We should get a group together. And
Heck
just go.
yeah. Absolutely.
So not this one coming up because obviously next year is going to be in
Europe.
But the following year, let's get a big group going.
I'm in.
I so want to go.
I know that Jeremy West, he always goes out every year when it's
does
in
he?
Vegas.
Oh,
And that's a huge group that he goes out with as well. Natasha Zazoba
wow,
and
very nice. God, that was well played.
her boyfriend Jake, I believe, are out there.
Oh, are they going to?
Yeah, they're already out there. Nick Heise, yeah, I'm just not going to read his comments anymore. And no, you're not in for Moscone Cup, Nick. You will not be invited to that vacation.
Oh, no. Wait.
It's playing the 10 all the way down. I like that. Where else are you going to play it?
What are you talking about?
Play the 10 all the way down by the 3.
Yeah, but the 10 goes either corner down here too, though. What?
Christopher Griffin says, you guys could join the Cue It Up group. I know that, so Nate always goes out there. You know, there's quite a few guys in that group that, because I've seen the pictures over the past several years, so looks like a good time. Tom Joss.
Great.
Tracy and I go every year and heading out Tuesday morning. Can't wait.
Are you really, Tom?
Yeah, he goes out there.
I didn't know you.
I think he goes out with Jeremy. I've seen him in the pictures with Jeremy West. Is that correct, Tom? Nicholas Heiser, can we yell extension? Yes, you can. We actually condone it. So John Hubbard said, here, he's gone he went 2015, 17, 19, and now 2022.
Nice.
And no, Nick Heiser, you're still not allowed to go.
Yeah. It's one of those things, yeah. I'll keep my comments to myself for right now.
Probably a good idea.
Well, fine. Now I'm not going to. So
John Hubbard says, I love Jeremy West. Amen.
Jeremy's a cool guy.
I am actually playing Jeremy West tomorrow afternoon. 2:30 in the afternoon on a Monday. Jeremy and I are matching up for some couple of sets.
Are you really? Nice.
Yep. At the Varsity Club.
Yeah, easy money for Jeremy.
The reason being is he wants to play a better player to improve his game.
Yeah.
Right. Because he's now that.
Well, then he shouldn't be playing you. Because I don't know how the hell your Fargo got to be that. That's for sure. Not quite sure.
So, anywho, congratulations to Jeremy, as everybody probably already knows by now. He has sold.
Yes, he has.
The Varsity Club and Fletch's. And he's going to stick around for the next 90 days or so and kind of work the new family in from Oshkosh that purchased it. And he said it's an awesome family. So
then he's going to enjoy life, which good for him.
Absolutely.
Oh,
it's about time.
Wow, that was a lucky rub. That was a very lucky rub.
So we're actually playing tomorrow for one of the tables that he is selling. So.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
I wish.
He's not selling his tables, is he?
Nope. But it sounded fun.
Sounded good.
Yeah.
Jeremy would have been keeping it anyway, so it didn't sound that good anyway. Didn't sound that good.
Son of a bitch. Tom Joss. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, what?
Tom just saw it. So he tagged Lisa Ailes in it, of course.
Oh.
And it says, Lisa Ailes sounds like Dale is...
Oh. Good shot.
Wow, that was beautiful.
That was very well played.
Lisa Ailes sounds like Dale is going to be continuing that no working thing on Monday.
Just take a look at that shot again by Jeff.
Tom Joss.
The only shot he had to get position. Oh, shit, what?
Tom just saw it. So he tagged Lisa Ailes.
I got to go back.
Okay.
I got to go back.
Of course.
Sorry.
And it says Lisa Ailes sounds like Dale is...
I want to go back to this because he's about to shoot.
This is tough. This is not a simple... He wants to get the cue ball right back where it is now. Or relatively close. Pretty good. Perfect speed. And he's off the rail.
It's a tight pocket, though, over on that side.
Elaine, no. We are not going to be online with our game tomorrow. Nick Heiser, no, I did not skip a comment. It was yours, so it was purposely ignored. There's a huge difference between skipping it and ignoring.
All right, 8 to do, folks, and we are going to take a quick player break so both these guys can go out and have their smoky treat. So we're going to be... Actually, you know what I'm going to do is instead of putting this up there, I'm going to put the full camera up there. We're going to put this up there while we take a small little break here. So we will be back in just a minute.
See you in a bit.
Valentine, thank you very much for tuning in. I see your comment about you have to wake up at 4 a.m., so I appreciate you tuning in. It's good to have you in here. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit that little bell so you can get notified every time we go live. Certainly appreciate it. Have a great night. All right, folks, we will be back shortly here. Jeff is back from his smoky treat break, so we're just waiting on Rich to get back, and I think he's walking in here, and we will be back shortly. Thank you all for tuning in. All righty. We are back in action. We got both players back. Oh, what? Oh, no, we got one player back.
He was here. Jeff was here.
I think he now just went to open up that window.
Hi.
Yeah, move this closer to the bar.
Move the booth closer to the bar. We can do that.
Yep. We're good.
Yeah, it's on wheels.
He made okay with it.
All right, yeah.
That's good.
All right, so we got the girls to
Perfect.
move up to the bar. We got them closer to the bar, which that's where they wanted to be. All right.
Valente Nicoletti said, hi, guys. It was a lot of fun, but tomorrow I have to wake up at 4 a.m. So good night. Thanks for tuning in with us, Valente, and sweet dreams, man. And we'll see you again sometime.
I saw that comment before, and I just quick commented on it. So, anyway, now look. I'm not going to say it.
We're talking about his break, I'm assuming. Yeah, Brian was trying to,
Brian showed him.
teaching things that he doesn't even know how to do himself. And that's the funny.
Okay, so while we were on player break, Jeff was talking about how he couldn't get the 3 balls in the back to get tight. And I said,
it!
Jeff, are you kidding me? Here, look. You can get him. Because he's like, no, I normally don't sideball, but I have to because I can't get the balls touching. I said, yes, you can. Are you kidding me? I play on this table all the time. So I just had to show him that. And he did. He actually, if he wouldn't hit it off-centered, he would have actually broke them really well. They spread out, and he wouldn't have scratched.
Jesus. Oh, my gosh. What does this girl want?
Who's this?
She has shots.
Shot. Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
There you go, Dale.
Looks like I'm staying down here.
That's not for me. That's for you.
Oh, no, there's one for you.
No, that's you.
Yeah.
What is this?
What?
No, that's not for. That's you.
Are you drinking one and I'm drinking
Yes,
one?
yes, that's what it is.
Huh? Because he's a wuss.
No, what is it?
Jack fire.
Jack
Oh,
Fire.
yeah.
Cheers. Thank you.
I cannot drink Jack anymore. I used to be able to at least to love the stuff. I love
So
it.
Jeff Potts, better looking half, always comes up to the booth and tries to get us drunk and take advantage of us repeatedly. And,
Now that he's moving closer to the bar.
well, yeah, given that now they're sitting right next to the bar, I'm probably going to be hammered by the time of the
Le-
stream.
Lisa, sorry.
It doesn't take much alcohol for this little body to get into the bloodstream, and
He will be sleeping in the bedroom down here and then go straight to the varsity club to play Jeremy.
such tool. Okay, does this 8 pass
Yes,
the 10? Oh, okay.
yes.
See that.
Yes, it passes.
What score we got here? He's got
8-2.
8-2. Yeah, we're going to
And,
have to get a move on it, Rich.
And a run out. Or a dish.
All right,
It was
8-3.
Reverse dish, that was. 8-3. Guess what? That's a smoky treat will do for you.
I guess.
It'll light you on fire.
I'd like to have one of those if that's what it does. Nick Heiser says, is Dale tall enough to have liquor? Oh, I meant old enough. That's funny. Really freaking funny, Nick.
All right, so we have Blake Waldo and Nick Karachi are down playing on table 5 right now.
Son of a...
And while we were on player break, Dale yells over to Blake and says, Blake, you want to play a set? Okay.
I got to stay for this one. I was about to walk out and get my soda, but this is good shit right here.
So Blake says, nah, I can't. He's like, and you'll laugh at me as to why.
And Brian and I replied, no, we're not that type of guys.
Yeah.
We will not laugh if you tell us why.
Yeah, we won't laugh at you. We promise we won't laugh at you. So he proceeds to then run the rest of that rack out while telling us, no, you're going to laugh at me. No, I swear we won't. So he gets done, hits the eight ball in, and turns, and we're both standing over there, and he says, I have to go home and play my Pokemon game.
And Brian and I almost pissed in our pants laughing out loud at Blake Waldo for having to go home and play Pokemon. So we're not true to our word.
Play Pokemon.
Play Pokemon, he said.
What in the hell is play Pokemon?
So and going home, isn't Pokemon you got to drive around and find all the that's a different game.
That's something else. That's
so Pokemon is
Pokemon started out with the trading cards. And you trade cards of being tried
the
to
Chinese game, right?
Yeah. My kids used to play. That's the only reason why I know about it. But he said it's on Nintendo or something. Or it's a video game now?
I guess.
So he's got to go home and play Pokemon. Nick Heiser, you probably know about this game.
He probably plays with Blake online.
Yeah, you probably do. So what's this about, Nick?
Yeah, what's Pokemon game? Anyway, no, I think it is. It's an app on your phone where you go around and pick up Pokemon driving around the city.
What?
And whatever. Yeah, it's like, what do they call it? Geocaching.
Oh, yeah, Geo.
Kind of like that.
Really? You seriously go around?
Pick up Pokemon.
What?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Anya had that. Baby Cheddar. Baby Cheddar had that.
Boy.
Actually, Lisa even played it for the longest time.
Really?
All of our kids. So anyway.
What in the bloody hell?
Jennifer B., she said, it's Pokemon Go for your phone.
Oh, my Lord.
So anyway, Blake Waldo
hold on.
is not going to play pool so he can go home and play Pokemon.
Yeah, but
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but here's the thing. He's not going, so it's got to be something different because he said he's going home to play. So he's not driving around the city. He's going home to. He did not want to mess up that.
All right, I'll send this over to you, Brian. Jennifer just answered your question. But Pokemon is on your Nintendo. It's been a video game for years. That's what I said.
Okay, so he did say Nintendo. So I didn't even know Nintendo was still a game console. Trust me, I used to play Nintendo with my kids, so I know it was, but I didn't know they actually had an updated game, unless it's an old game. All right, so Jeff is going to take this 14 and try to break this 8 out. He's got to be careful where... wow.
Paper thin cut.
Yes, it was. Paper thin.
So depending, I talked to Jeff Potts on the player break, and depending on the time that is left, well, actually it's already 3 o'clock, so yeah, it's not going to work. So Jeff Potts and I were going to play a race to 10 ball, but his better half has to be in Beloit at, 6 o'clock, she said?
Something like that.
Yeah. So.
Well, we could always play.
You and I?
Yeah. We'll get somebody in. Or actually, Nick might play, too. Nick might play some 8 ball.
Nick Karachi?
Yeah.
Packers play at 7 o'clock, right?
No, they played Thursday, I thought.
No, that was last week.
Oh, last week?
That was last week. They play tonight.
Do they?
Sunday night football.
Who are they playing?
Philly.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's an ass whooping.
Yeah, it is.
And not by Green Bay.
All right, so the only ball that Rich really needs to worry about is this 2 ball. It will not go in either corner pocket, so he's going to have to try to leave a shot to get on the 1, to get on the 2 in the side. And he's got to get on the correct side of this 4 ball as well. So he's got a little finagling to do here, but I see it. I see him getting to it. I don't think it's a problem. I'd almost try to, at this point, maybe get an angle for the 6 to get down on the 4 first before the 2, because then you take the 2 in the side and hold for the 1. Well, I would cut the 1. I'd cut the 1 right now, personally. Cut the 1, get down for the 4. Then you got on the 4 and get to the 2 on the side. Then you can use the 6 to actually come back for the 8 on the side again.
If you play the 6 right now, you're in trouble.
Yeah,
you have an angle to nowhere.
Yeah, I think the call is the 1 ball right here, which he's going for. Pocket speed. You just don't want to come too high after pocket speed. Pockets. Oh, that was a good shot.
What an awesome shot.
That was a great shot. He had the perfect. I couldn't see the angle, but that was a perfect angle to get.
You know what's funny about that is he was intending to make that ball, because did you see his reaction?
Yeah.
After he's like, get in.
But here's the thing: I would not play for this 2 down that corner. I would actually take the 4 and still take the 2 in the side if he can get a good angle on it. Wow, what a shot.
I don't like that side pocket though.
Yeah,
That's-
but I get it. I understand what you're saying. But with that 8-ball right there, it's hard. It's going to be hard to get onto the 8-ball from.
oh, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
No doubt. Boy, oh boy. Now he's dead straight on the 6-ball. And,
Yeah. No.
well, let's see.
Look at this angle here. Oh, yeah, it is pretty. Hold on. Let me go back. It looks pretty dead straight. Yeah. Draw straight through it.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. If you just draw straight through it, then you can get a straight angle. So start there and go to the pocket.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
it's pretty
straight.
straight.
There's not much he can do with this. The only
I
Oh,
just draw back, run in the 15 ball.
yeah, that or just bank the 2 on the side now. Come 2 rails, play the 6 in the corner, and then you're on the proper side of the 6 to play the 8 in the side. And I know it's not a comfortable shot, but I think that's the way I'd play it because that's not a hard bank. See now you're in trouble. Yeah, you're now he's going to have to play the bank.
Trouble.
Those outer points are going to kick his ass right now.
The bad part about it is he doesn't have the right angle to get on for the 8, so he's going to have to
cross bank. Yep. Yeah, I would have played that way before. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here in the comments section. Nicholas Heiser, no, they play at 7:20. That is correct. Thank you very much for that.
Wow. Oh, man.
That's brutal.
That's
That is
unfortunate.
Unreal.
Tom Joss.
Horrible luck.
That's very unfortunate because he hit that
Pockets
so well.
Jeff's ball and then follows it in with the cue. You got that on replay?
Yeah.
That's brutal. 7:20. That is correct.
Right here.
Thank you very much
Boom.
for that.
Wow. Oh, man.
That's
very
brutal.
unfortunate.
Look at
That's
that. Is
unfortunate.
Play it again because look at Rich's reaction after this. It's just it makes you want to cry. So, Nicholas Heiser said that Dale isn't reading the comments anymore. That's not true. I'm just not reading yours. Let's see. Jennifer B. He could pull this one out, and yeah, there you have it. Oh, no. Elaine said he did exactly what I said. Too bad he scratched, too. Jennifer B. says, rough luck, old man. Obviously referring to you.
That's unfortunate. So let's take...
That is a kick right in the 8 balls. All right, shall we, before we get too far into the match where we can't recover anymore, how about we go over to Mr. Richard Billings' profile, shall we? Richard Billings is his name. Play at 7:20. That is correct.
Yeah,
Thank you very much for that.
Wow.
Oh, that's aged 62 fine years. He lives in Madison and actually is very good friends with the owner of Viking Q's. Did you know that?
Is it really?
Yeah. But, so we were talking earlier, and he's been playing with a Viking Q for his entire life and will not play another because he is close personal friends with the owner.
And the owner just played leagues down here a couple weeks ago. And I actually just was introduced to him and
purchasers of
possibly some good things coming up.
Oh yeah. Especially for us and White Car.
Yes.
Anyway, years played on and off for 40 years. His favorite drill to get in stroke, he banks the cue ball. Not sure I understand that.
Probably trying to learn the table a little bit.
Favorite place to eat in Wisconsin is Taco John's. I love that place.
Wow, look at that. Oh, man.
All right, so this answer is horse shit. I'll call that out right now. Something nobody knows about you, and he says I have no secrets, which is a lie because he told me when he was a teenager, he outran the state police.
Did he
Yeah.
really?
So obviously he was causing some kind of trouble, or some of his friends in the car were, or whatever the situation was. He wouldn't expound on that story at all, but to say that you have no secrets, that's not true. His nickname is Short Hair. Not sure why.
Short hair?
He does not have short hair.
Not anymore.
No, it's maybe talking about.
Oh,
Is he talking about his private hairs?
that was. I don't care to know. That was very well played, but the problem is that 13 ball is still in trouble.
No, I think it goes. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it here, and he might be able to cheat the pocket.
I'm sorry, the 15
Oh,
ball.
50. Yeah, 13 goes.
Yeah, 13 ball.
You know, but if you play the 12 right now, you can break out the 15.
Yeah, but why would you want to, though? If you break that out, then you're going
Might
to
get
have
a
a hard
shot.
time getting on the 15.
Might get a shot at it.
Or 13, I mean.
But if you leave it for last, then you're screwed.
Right. So he left himself a good angle to draw into this 15, but...
No, I don't think he did.
Yeah, he did.
No, I
He'll-
don't think he did.
He'll be able to draw into it.
I think you've lost your mind.
He cannot put top on it. He's going to have to draw into it.
Again, would you rather be shooting that now or the previous shot?
I'm not saying I'm not saying it's the ideal shot, but he did leave an angle to draw into it.
I don't think he can, folks. Let's see.
Guarantee he can.
Let's see. I think he's going to miss it right between the 1 and the 8. Or
No.
I think he has to play the bank on the 15 down with the 5 and the 7. Richard Billings' favorite place to play pool is the Rock. Awesome place.
Maria Wana and Tom Cox place.
Tom Cox and Maria Wana. Maria actually was down in San Juan playing in the ladies division of the
yes, she was.
CSI or Matchroom billiard TV.
So Jeff opted for a safe here. I'm not quite sure.
Not a big fan, to be honest. Cut the 4, break out the 1, finish the rack.
Yeah. 5 ball does go. Plenty of room.
Listen to that. Jennifer B. I really like this girl. All right, here's the reason why. She thought I was referring to Rich. She said, yes, he is a liar because he's got some private. Well, that just made it worse. And then Jennifer B. said that
push that one back again. Sorry. Push that one back.
He called Rich a liar.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And then this one says he outran them on Highway Y in St. Robert. Okay, so she knows the story.
Oh, boy.
That's good stuff.
All right, Jennifer.
Fill us in.
Yes, fill us in.
One of our
That's
favorite things to do.
One thing he did not want to do. That's why I didn't like that safe. Left him a perfect.
Yeah.
He played right into what Jeff was looking at doing.
One of our favorite things to do here at Outer Points Streaming is the fact that we embarrass the hell out of everyone, including ourselves, as much as possible. So let's hear the story. Come on. And I told Rich ahead of time, it's one of our favorite things to do is embarrass our players.
You really have an infatuation, don't you? You must really love
You know
the
what?
man.
You know what? Rich is her dad.
Rich, is it? Is she?
It's Jennifer's dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why didn't she tell us this sooner? She just.
Oh,
That's fantastic.
no wonder.
Oh, if we got some dirt now. You couldn't have played that any better.
Perfect. Yeah, as soon as I saw Jeff play that,
10-3.
he played right into where Jeff was trying to make him go.
Yeah. Like you said, not a good save.
He should have tried to cut the 4, just like you were saying. Cut the 4, break that out, and just run the, get on the rack, run it out. He had a perfect opportunity there, and unfortunately, he played right into Jeff's thinking on that one. All right, 10-3, race to 13, folks. We got
3 more for Jeff. 10 for Rich.
10 for Rich.
Not a good scenario if you're Rich.
Let's get this to Hill. Come on, we can do it. Come on, Rich.
Come on, the Packers play at 7:20.
So after this is done, we will see if Nick Karachi wants to play a little bit. If not, then Dale and I can play some.
We'll play a quick race to 7-10 ball or something.
Yeah, do something. There you go. That's a break there.
Side ball, I'm assuming.
Nope. Head ball break.
Jennifer B says she's been withholding some information.
Oh, you stop.
Obviously.
Stop. There's no such thing as withholding information. You must indulge.
Obviously.
Nick, what are you calling me for? You know I'm on the stream, slick.
Nick who? Heiser?
Heiser's calling me.
Oh,
What
for
the?
God's sake. Well, you can't ignore it.
Send me a I did
Hey,
ignore
let's
it. Send me
put
a
him.
message.
No, let's put him on.
Oh. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Let's do that. Don't tell him, though. I may have just done that, but yeah, don't tell him. All right, we've got one of our would you say probably the worst commentator we've ever had in the booth other than yourself? Well, Jeff Brown's in here pretty often, so. Nick Heiser, again, the Navy captain for the Veterans Tournament annual. Uh-oh. Oh, did he chop that one off? That's not something you see Jeff Potts do all that often. A little choppy chop on the 4-ball. So anyway, we have the technology that we can call one of our viewers, and you can actually listen in on the conversation.
Oh, Jennifer.
So,
you know what? We should
call Jennifer.
Maybe after Nick, we should call Jennifer. Then she can tell us firsthand all the dirt.
Jennifer, I want you to send me your number so we can call you. And here's the number to send it to.
Hold on.
Well, you call. I'll talk to Jennifer for a second. Are you ready? It is 92025.
Hello?
Hang on.
What's up, Nick?
Nick Heiser.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's happening?
What are you calling me for?
Because Dale's not reading comments.
No, I'm just not reading yours.
Nope. But you're not reading You're not reading Hocus Pocuses either. He challenged you. He said, "Do I have to drive down there to play you?"
Uh-oh.
That's
And
not even
you're
on.
scared.
That's not even on our board.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, see, yeah, it is.
13 minutes ago. Here, let me send that one over. Yes, you do. Yes, Bill, you need to come drive over here right now.
Come on, Bill. Come on down. We'll throw that on right after this one.
You need to make it here before Jeff wins 3 more games.
I was starting to think that Dale was just afraid.
Well, that too, but
I'm scared. So Nick Heiser and I decided, because he's like a 235 Fargo or something like that.
343.
343 Fargo. We're gonna play in. We're looking for 1,000 and under 2-man tournament. So we're trying to find one of those. So
I'm going to do my round robin one. All right, so the 499, any 499 below, and any 600 above.
Oh.
Yeah, I already called you on that one, Dale or Brian.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Dale's playing with somebody else.
that's right. Who were you playing with?
No, I'm not.
You were playing with Patrick, weren't you?
That's not even funny. No, I'm not. I thought you and
he's
I were
playing
playing
with somebody.
together. No, I'm not. I'm not playing with anybody. I have no tournaments coming up.
Why?
Do I?
There you go. You could play with Dale.
I don't know.
Well, who was the commentator that you had when you posted that, Brian, when you were talking about it? Somebody signed up with Dale right away, I thought, or maybe it was well, Jeff's not a 600, is he?
No.
No, so it had to have been Dale.
Well, and here's the thing: you don't necessarily have to be a 600. You can just play with anybody that you feel like anybody that you feel comfortable with. As far as, I'm not quite sure what Rich is trying to accomplish with this.
Yeah, he's working himself into another. Oh my gosh, the 8-ball.
Yeah. But you can play with anybody that you feel comfortable with as far as coaching wise. But you got to think about the round robin. The second round robin are all the upper players playing with each other. So if you want a chance on winning it all, yeah, Nick, I'd probably suggest playing with me instead of Dale.
I already,
Of course.
I already got an answer from Bill Larson. He's like, I have an hour drive. How much are you thinking, Dale?
Ooh.
So, no, don't. We'll do it another day, Bill.
No, do it today.
No,
Come on, Bill.
It'll take you too long to get here.
Hour. That's that
An hour?
hour. Come on, Bill. The gas is on the right, buddy. It's on the right.
What does Dale have to do?
Nothing.
I have a Packer game to go home and watch.
Oh yeah, that's worth
Really?
it. That's worth watching.
Yeah, season's pretty well shot if you're a Packer fan anyway.
Yeah, and it is what it is. It's still a fan, but yeah, it's done.
Dale, it's raining here. I'm actually thinking about raking my leaves and burning them in the rain. That's about the same thing as watching the Packer game. Serves no purpose.
Just use lots of gas.
Yeah, do it right next to your house too.
Dale, I have children. That's terrible. How dare you say that?
Uh oh.
I think it was kind of a two-way shot there.
Two-way shot? What do you mean two-way
if
shot?
he
He can
didn't-
run it out.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he's laughing at himself, so I'm
He's going to
assuming
go off the 8.
he knows that he screwed up.
Got to be careful where this 8 ball goes, though. Oh.
Hey, or the cue ball.
ball.
Yeah. The only thing, though, is now he messed up the 8 ball for
he
Rich. So now Rich is going to have to do something a little funky with that 8 ball.
Something special.
Do we have to keep talking to Nick? We can just hang up, right?
Yeah, we
No, you could just hang up. That's fine.
Are you watching The Terrorist today?
Oh yeah. Aaron's on a photo shoot, so I got them all.
So tell us your story. How many kids do you have at home, Nick? There's like
We have
17 of them, right?
Nope, we got 4 kids. Brody's 13, Brevin is 9, and then the twins, Maverick and Remington, are 4. They actually turned 5 in 3 days, right, boys?
Nice.
3 days. Yeah.
So actually, if I was to ask your wife how many kids you have at home, it'd be 5, including yourself.
Yeah, if you include the dog, right.
No, you.
Oh, me?
Oh, me? Who me?
I'm a respected and responsible member of society.
When did that start?
About 30 seconds before I said that.
Right before you said it? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Richard's got it. What is
tough
he doing
cut.
here?
He's cutting
This is
it.
brutal.
Yeah, that's a tough
Yeah, you were going to hit those outer points no matter what from that angle. Billiards Pro number 1 says blah. LOL. Not sure what that means, but thank you for the comments.
Probably you playing blah.
Bill Larson says, I will come up if you really want me to. Let's do it another day, Bill. I'm not afraid,
He's afraid.
but
It sounds like you're afraid.
He's afraid.
Billiards Pro says Dale looks shorter in the booth. Wow. Who's the Billiards Pro?
Quite sure how that's possible. But
How is it that you're a pro? Explain your Billiards Pro number 1. Who are you?
who you?
Calling me short.
Appreciate you tuning in, no?
Yeah, whoever you are, wherever you're tuning in from. All right, this to go 11-3. So, Nick, other than... you just gave Richard Billings game.
Yes.
It's
he
now
did.
going to be 10-4.
10-4.
Good, buddy. Roger.
I'm back.
So you're just hanging out watching Outer Point streaming today?
Yep, I got Outer Point streaming on my phone. I'm watching the Jaguars actually beat the Ravens on TV.
Oh, yeah, that's up here on there. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left, 20-19.
Yeah. Brian, did you pick a date for that tournament yet?
I haven't yet. I was actually, now that Mike Lemire has a measle ball I can use, and I'm sure I can find one more. I'm actually going to start making the flyer up. So
I have an Aramis one if you need an Aramis cue ball or a measle ball.
Do you?
Need it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have one, then that'll be my last one. Then yeah.
Billiards Pro number 1 says, I'm playing horrible, LOL. Still doesn't tell us who you are.
Who are you? Wow, look at that break. See, this is what happens when you go head ball break. Look at that.
Wait a second. You know who Billiards Pro 1 is?
Who?
Jeff Potts. He's commenting on the stream right now while he's playing. Because right now when Rich is at the table, Jeff's over
yeah.
there. Look, he just gave us a thumbs up. He's like, yeah, that's me.
That's
Son of a bitch. He's the one that
Big
said
T did
I
that
look
too.
shorter in the booth.
Yeah. Big T, what?
Big T used to do that too. He would comment as he's playing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's really maintaining a lot of focus on the match. I know somebody else who used to do that in our team events and cost us a state title, as a matter of fact.
Oh, really?
Pisses me off to this day. Yeah, he only missed 7, 8 balls in a match.
That's it?
Yep.
It's not bad.
That arrogance. Anywho, that was kind of a...
Yeah, he decelerated.
Yeah,
to
a lot.
He's got to stay down into a stroke, because when you get up, that's when you just start to decelerate.
Oh, let me tell you about deceleration.
Yeah, I'm sure you know all about it.
I am the champ of deceleration.
I'll bet you ask Elaine, she says the exact same thing.
Said who?
Oh, wait, what's your wife's name? It's not is it Elaine?
No, Elaine is EMS News. So you're cheating on your wife, are you?
Nice burn there, Dale. Try again.
Yay. That was a very intelligent one there.
It's like he kicks himself. It's
Yeah.
Joe Buck, I swear.
Wow. Were you here in the very beginning, Nick?
Oh, look at this. Wow, got it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, he
That's not easy.
well, no, but he got shape on the...
He could make the 1, but he's going to run into the 9, and where's that 9 going to end
Well,
up?
you gotta consider, okay, I'm going to hit this 9, so I want to push it out or make it...
Like I said, where's the 9 going to end up?
Yeah.
Ouchie.
Just didn't want that to happen.
There is a possibility of following this in, but boy, oh boy,
There's
oh boy.
no way. There's no way you're following that in,
for
dude.
God's sakes.
Are you kidding me? I'll tell you what. We will set this shot up. I'm going to take a screenshot of this right now. We're going to set this
You
shot
go
up,
right ahead.
and we're going to have you do this 20 times.
All right. Sounds good.
And I'll bet you $100 you never follow this ball in.
Okay.
All right? You up for that?
You got it.
$100?
Let's just start with 10.
Let's just start with that.
20 shots. I can make
20.
any shot with 20 chances.
Not a chance in hell.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen my game?
Oh, yes, I have.
Oh,
That's why
jeez.
I said there's not a chance in hell. Tell you what, that was
That's not a bad
no,
save.
that's not a bad
He looks
save.
disappointed in himself.
Well, because he left a combo.
I don't know why he just didn't follow it in.
I agree.
Did you guys announce the winners yet?
The winners of what?
Son of a... Just broke my glasses.
Oh, the winners of the...
Oh, yeah, the name contest. Yeah, you didn't win.
I gotta do your job for you.
Yeah, you didn't.
Jeez, Dale.
You didn't
We're
win.
gonna be right to it.
You,
All right.
you didn't win. You lost.
Yeah, I know. I'm a big loser.
We know.
So I'm friends with Dale.
Oh,
Oh, that's funny.
outer points got him. What are you thinking here? Bank to 4?
I'm not.
I don't
I'm not,
think the 6 goes past.
I'm not even watching.
Oh, what else is new?
Fixing my
Does
glasses.
that 6 go past?
Just hoping that I don't drop this little screw inside the keyboard.
Man, that's close. That 6 looks like it does go past.
Yeah, that was
Eesh,
really
that's close.
So we should probably get on that, huh? What's the score here? 10-4.
10-4.
Yeah, we got time. Nick, I think
Wish
we're
I was
gonna.
able to see this. What's that? Sorry.
So for all the rest of our viewers, if you've not, if you don't know who Nick Heiser is, you're much better off. A, B is he's been in the booth here repeatedly. Again, the Navy captain couldn't have done a better job this year. Amazing, fantastic. Glad to have him on the team, but he's still a dick. So he's come up with a couple of really good names for some of our divisions. And one is a guaranteed winner right off the bat. You definitely won the T-shirt for our junior division matches, which is going to be Future of the Felt. So that one's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Everybody likes that one.
That
Right
is a
on.
good one.
So Brian's going to get you those autographed Outer Point Streaming underwear.
Yep.
Sweet.
Used. Uh-oh.
Oh, they are used?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, son of a...
Well, I tell you what.
They are used?
They are used, yeah.
Nice.
Rich looks like a genius with that. And it was a good save. It only gave Jeff one option of
Scratching in the corner.
No, one option. If he would have made it, I don't think he would have scratched, but it only left him one shot, which was a very well played save.
So,
Hey, boys, as much as I love talking with you guys, I got to hop off and help the terrorists out.
All right, man.
all right, thank God.
Good
All
talking
right,
to you,
take care,
Nick.
guys.
See ya.
See you, Nick.
Bye, boys.
All right, did she send her number to you? Are we going to call her or what?
I didn't finish it.
Oh.
So, Jennifer B., Rich's daughter, call this number or send me a text message and I'll call you. 920-25. You know what? I'll just type it in the comments here. Wouldn't that be easier?
Uh-oh.
I can do that, can't I?
Yeah.
Or do I do-
No, you got to do it on your phone.
Oh, man. So now everybody is going to have my number. Oh, they already do thanks
There
to you
go.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dick.
Got it.
Hey, that's another victory for Richard Billings.
Cut the lead in half, 10-5.
460 viewers.
I told you, man.
Dang.
This is going to go hill. It's going to go hill. Hold on, let me... I'm going to mute you. 'Cause, don't want any back... Can you turn your volume down there, Slick? We don't want back feed.
All right.
No back feed. You
Turn
good?
me back on there. All right. There it is. Now everybody has my number. So anyway, Jennifer.
Jeff says good scratch.
I seen that. Quality.
You have an iPhone, right?
I do.
Here. Then plug that in just in case you got the call. All right, 10-5, and Rich is breaking with a winner break format here. Race to 13 for 1,000 Monopoly. What? Hold on, open up that. There's a. What's that?
What is the score?
10-5.
It is, because I thought I didn't mark one up.
Yeah, 10-5.
It is 10.
10-5.
Yes, it's 10-5. Rich forgot to mark one on the score, the little scoreboard that we have over on the table there. So they were just clarifying to make sure it was 10-5. Jeff, obviously, he wasn't quite sure either because he doesn't mark Rich's scores. So
Nick Heiser says, comeback time. He's going to have to win the next 8.
it's okay. It can be done.
Absolutely. Seen crazier things happen.
Bill, you still got time to get over here.
I got an hour and 45-minute drive.
Oh, whatever. It's only
And I got to work
3
in the
o'clock?
morning. And
Oh,
then I have to play
yeah.
Jeremy in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's some hard work there.
Thank you. True. Very true.
What are you guys playing? 10 ball?
We don't know yet. Pool. All right. Successful break. Pocketing the 14 in the corner and a shot on stripes. But
Yeah.
I like stripes better than solids, though. That 5-6 is in a nasty place.
Yeah, but the 6 goes. 6
Yeah.
goes, 5, and the 5 will go afterwards.
Yeah.
The
I
8
don't
ball
think
is
so.
is my.
I like stripes better.
I personally don't.
Play the 15 right now. Then
Play
you-
the-
then
play-
you're
Yeah, play the fizz, but then what are you going to do about
15,
the 10
13,
ball?
get the
Yeah,
11.
Get the 10 ball.
Oh, that's easy to get over there. Goes between the 5 and the 7. Come on.
Does it go past that though?
Oh, easily.
I don't know. Yeah, looks like.
All right. We've got Jennifer.
Uh oh.
All right. And she says, I'm at work, so no, not how long I will be able to stay on the call.
That's okay.
We'll figure that out.
Just a little bit.
And your job's not that important.
Ooh, outer points got him.
We're, if you lose your job over this, it's well worth it.
Outer points got him.
Do I put this on speaker?
No.
All right. We're good.
Hello.
Jennifer B.
Jennifer, how are you?
I was holding out on you guys.
Obviously.
Do not hold out on us.
Yeah, that's really rude. So, Richard is your dad. Well, first of all, welcome to Outer Point Streaming. Glad to have you aboard with us. That's really cool.
Thank you.
It's always fun talking to our viewers, especially when it's live.
Right.
So, just to give you a heads up, not to get nervous or anything, we've got roughly 1,480 viewers that are listening to every word you say. Nervous?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Super.
Perfect.
What do you do for a job that you're working on a Sunday?
I work for U.S. Cellular.
Oh, nice.
Nice. No customers coming in the store today, so you can talk to us.
Yeah, it's a little dreary and cold outside, so everybody's just staying at home, I'm assuming.
I don't blame them.
Love it. Love it. So, how long have you known your dad?
Maybe my whole life. Sounds about right.
Oh, no kidding. That's weird.
You happy about that or what?
Yeah, is that been a challenge over the years?
Yeah, have you met Rich?
Yeah, many times, many times. You know, it's funny because I haven't seen Rich in like 30 years, and that's not a joke. So we used to play in the BCW here in Wisconsin together, way back when, and he quit playing pool. So haven't seen him until today. So kind of a cool little walk down memory lane, if you will.
So Jennifer, you're down in Missouri, correct? Is that?
Yes, down
Okay.
near the base.
And you said right outside Waynesville?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So are
been
you-
there many times.
Are you also in the military or reserves or what?
No.
No. Okay, so you just work outside the base. there.
Husband, boyfriend in the military? Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, tried to steer that one.
Are you?
Stuck around here.
So you mentioned earlier that you are a pool player as well.
Yeah. I mean, going and visiting him and then being up in Madison, I
Nice.
guess it's just in my blood.
Sure. Oh, I'm assuming your Fargo's probably higher than your dad's, right?
Sure. We can go with that. I don't actually know what mine is, though.
I bet it's higher than Nick's.
Yeah. Our last caller, he's like a 186 Fargo or something like that, somewhere around there. So, do you play leagues or do you just play for
I
fun?
do around here. Yeah, I did for a while. I haven't, probably in the last year or two.
So what are they? What are the sanctioning bodies they have? Do they have APA down there or BCA?
It's just a little local. Like, it's a little group that has gotten together and they play. There's like 3 or 4 bars that are in it, and that's it. I don't think any of them are rated or anything like that.
Just a fun league. Oh, that sounds like a good time. Very cool.
So you don't play in any of the state tournaments that they have down there then, or
No.
no? Okay. Ooh.
No, that was always his thing. I just always enjoyed pool, and then growing up, I always heard, the stories of him and him playing, and then we got playing when I moved up to Madison for a while.
Nice.
And then when I came back here, I started playing with the few bars that have the little league going between them. And then a couple of years ago, I got out of that because I had a lot going on, so something had to go to the wayside.
Something had to give, huh?
Yeah, family first. I'm assuming because pool can always take a backseat.
Yep. Just bought a house, looking to put a pool table in there now, though.
Oh my gosh,
Nice.
that's a really good decision.
So now on to the good stuff here. What's the whole deal with your dad outrunning the state police?
Yeah, Highway Y. We'll let you talk from here on
I
out.
don't know what happened to cause it.
That's all we need to
I
know.
do remember him telling me going down Y Highway and losing them and how close he came to not losing them. But since he knew the road, he had the advantage there. So but I think he has more than one of those stories.
Knowing Rich, I think you're probably right. Because again, he said that, I don't have any secrets. I'm an open book, and I call bullshit on that right away. So,
So what you're
Yeah, he
telling
always says that.
what you're telling me is we have an escaped felon convict playing on the stream today.
oh, great! This will really help our reputation.
That's awesome.
I mean, yeah, he gives you street cred, right?
That's cool though. No, I haven't. I've seen Rich play in tournaments before, but I've never really kind of talked to him and got to know him. But he seems like a really, really nice guy. So
He is. Just
Do you-
like anybody, he has his moments, but pretty much everybody
Everybody
that
has
I
a moment.
talk to, that knows him or has been friends with him here in Madison, they're always like, Rich is a good guy. I'm like, I'll take your word for it.
I was going to say, what are these moments that you're referring to? I don't understand what you're saying that everybody has them. I don't get it.
Wow, that was
Honestly,
a
everybody has
phenomenal
their
shot.
moments that they're not.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
So, in other words,
Did you hear what she just said?
Yeah, she knows you. You're full of shit.
right.
He's got plenty of moments.
That's fair. So, do you realize that your dad is wearing? So he's on a worldwide stream right now, and he's wearing a shirt that says "I love marijuana."
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's Maria Juana. Oh damn it! Oh, The Rock.
Yeah, I've got one of those sweatshirts like that too. It's funny as hell.
I think we need one of the other sweatshirts, though.
Outer Points. Yeah, we'll get you one.
Yep.
I'll wear it.
Good. We'll get you
Well,
one.
I would hope so. Jeez, we're not going to send it to you for a shop rag. We got.
Oh no.
Oh, I think he's got it. No, I think he's got enough, and he's going to push that 8 ball down to the corner a smidge.
He's got to cut
And he's
that.
up to 5, so he may get that 13-6 yet.
He might. God, I'll tell you what. That's he. needs
Hey,
to
I
drop
know
it.
it's close.
Him coming up there to play today.
So are you up? Lot? See that pushed it
Yeah,
right
but
down to the
that's the
corner.
problem.
He's fine. He'll make that. So you're still seeing this live right now? He's shooting at the 8 ball.
No, she's not.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Yeah, but she's not seeing the 8 ball though.
Dang it!
No.
Now
I
you'll.
am now.
Yeah, now
Oh.
she is. Because remember, we're talking to her as we're live here, but there's a delay on. So.
Oh yeah, it's got to
She
go all the
wasn't.
way to Missouri.
Yeah.
Sure, that's a long road.
So how old are you, Jennifer?
I am 38.
Nice.
That's a great question to
Do you-
ask a girl
well,
on a
The
stream.
reason I'm asking is because I'm
I'm
wondering.
okay with it.
I'm wondering,
All
like,
right.
how many siblings? Do you have any other siblings, or are you the youngest, oldest?
Rich, from my dad's side, I have one brother.
Okay, cool. So when did you move down to Missouri then?
Actually, I was born here, and I moved up to Madison, and then back here. I've moved a lot of places. I have gypsy issues. I don't like to stay in one place.
Gypsy issues.
Nothing wrong with that. I don't blame you. If I didn't have kids, which I'm so glad I did, but if I didn't have kids, I'd be doing the same. I'd be moving all around.
There's just so much to see.
You
Yeah, there
couldn't
is.
tell she was originally from the South by her accent.
I couldn't. That's why I was asking. Is okay, and that's kind of why the question of age, because I knew with the accent you have to be in a place for a long time to have that accent or be born there. So that's why I was asking.
Yep.
All right.
Nick
Every
Heiser.
time I come up to Madison, they're like, "Oh, your accent," and I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
You're Southern.
I lived in Nashville for 8 years, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, you're from Canada, aren't you?" I'm like, "What? No, you're like from Alabama, aren't you?" I don't have an accent.
And then
You
they-
have an accent. All right, we got a score of is it 12 or
11.
11-5?
11-5. So you're actually you're working right now?
It just turned 11:05 on here. Yeah, I'm at work right now.
Nice. Well, we don't want to.
Kind of slow today. Everybody, I think, had their Black Friday shopping, and they decided Sunday was going to be their off day. But
Jeff, you're putting it too far in front
Well,
of us.
you know, and everybody gained probably 13 pounds over the
There you
weekend,
go.
so they can't even get out of the house. You
that
know,
could be very true too.
so I mean, I literally had to roll myself into the car just to drive down here today. So it's kind of to be expected on a Sunday.
Yeah, I deep fry a turkey every year, and oh my God, have you ever had deep fried turkey, Jennifer?
I have not. It looks very dangerous.
Oh, it's not. It's not dangerous, but I tell you what, it is the. Growing up, I grew up. I lived with my grandma, and so my grandma
That
always
explains a lot.
baked a turkey every year, and I could not stand eating the white meat because I literally had to drown it in gravy to eat it because it's so dry. And then when obviously I'm off by myself.
Like the National Lampoon's dry
it's
kind of
so
turkey.
horrible.
Yeah.
But now
Christmas.
that deep fry a turkey, that white meat just comes out so juicy.
All right.
Wow.
No, that was cool. Get that on the replay. That was fantastic. That's a trick shot with the cue ball. Even Rich, your dad's over there laughing, Jennifer. You'll see it in just a minute.
You'll see it here in a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Right.
He's just getting ready to break right now. That's how far.
Yeah, watch that. Take a watch at that cue ball. It does a pretty little dance on the rail.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, right.
Just saw it.
That's pretty cool.
And he got shape.
Yeah, that's one of the many shots that I teach. How about teaching professional?
Yeah.
So.
See, and now you guys can give Rich a hard time afterwards.
Oh, we're gonna.
Like, oh, you should tune in and watch.
Well,
He had no idea this was going to happen.
Oh, no, not at all. But here's the thing. We really seriously, so you have no idea why he was running from the cops? He never told you?
No, I mean, I'm sure I could find out.
I think you should.
I think you should.
Yeah,
I
mean
think
this.
I could call my mom, and she would probably tell me.
There are probably at least a minimum of 300 people right at this moment that want to know.
Call your mom.
I would put money on it that he was speeding where he shouldn't have been.
Speeding, that's it?
That's kind.
And he was running from the cops?
That's not that
No,
exciting.
I would assume that is why they originally started following.
So if you tell
Now,
us
why
that
he
story,
ran, that's a different
That's-
story.
right? So I was just going to say, Jennifer, we're going to embellish the hell out of the story. So
yeah.
we're going to say there were drugs in the back of the car. I mean, whatever we can possibly think of. So,
He just dropped off the prostitute.
yep.
I'll make sure I play along when he calls me later.
Oh, we could we could set that up. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to.
Yeah, I like the way she thinks.
So once we leave, we're going to, why don't you call your mom and find out the true story, and then we'll start embellishing on it.
Jennifer, are you okay with us asking you a favor?
Sure.
All right. Given the fact that you work at US Cellular, from here on out, what we're going to ask you to do is every cell phone that you sell from now on, go to YouTube and subscribe them to Outer Point Streaming. You know, just
I do that. I do that on our Facebook.
Oh, there you go.
every single customer that walks in that store, just take their phone from them, subscribe to Outer Point Streaming, hit the little bell and everything, and then we'll send you some of our residual income because we're making a fortune doing this. I'm telling you that. I mean the royalties and everything have I don't even have to work anymore, which is why I'm going to play Jeremy West tomorrow. So,
Yeah.
and if you believe that, then we've got other things that we need to talk about later on.
Yeah. This beautiful golden bridge I can sell you in San Francisco. It's
Yep.
pretty
I was
awesome.
born at night, but it wasn't last.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's
that's-
Jennifer. Hang on a second.
That's definitely. What are you doing? Oh, we got her on a call, so we can't play that.
Oh, you can't even do that. I was going to give you our applause button.
Can't because we're on the phone with her. Oh, he left that shot open. That's unfortunate. It was a good safety shot, but unfortunately left it open.
So we could send her Outer Points T-shirt.
Yeah, we could.
If she gets 20 subscribers in the next,
If you get 20 subscribers, we'll send you a nice sweatshirt. How about that?
I am okay with that.
All right.
We don't care how you do it. Just
Yeah.
get them.
As long
Yeah.
as it happens.
As long as it happens. Matter of fact, when
Well,
you
you're
get,
already up one.
so I see. I remember you saying you just bought a house, or did you just buy a house? Okay, awesome. Is it a pretty big neighborhood?
Yeah.
Waynesville's a good sized city.
Okay, so when you're gonna have a welcoming party, right? When you get into your house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so everyone that walks in that door, it's a requirement. Oh, wow, that was very well played.
There you go.
Everyone that comes into your house, just have a big basket right in the front, and they have to put their cell phones in that basket, and make sure you just subscribe all of them too as well. So as soon as they come in the house, it's a requirement they have to subscribe. Oh, he's looking for the
That's the way
bridge.
to do it.
It is. Let me.
Well, I mean, any friends worth having, if they're not Outer Point streaming subscribers, they're really not friends. You know, just they can say they are, but whatever. All right, we got Brian going out there to help out Mr. Potts, looking for a bridge, golden bridge. So the whole time that do you work behind the counter, Jennifer?
Oh, at a desk.
So what's your kind of official title there at US Cellular? Are you like the brains behind the operation? You get everybody hooked up on a new phone, or what do you do there?
Yeah, I do the sales here. So there's 3 of us that work full time here, and the 3 of us together pretty much do a really good job running the store.
That's a
We do
shame.
everything. We do the stocking, we do the sales, we do everything.
Okay. That's a shame you got to work on the Thanksgiving Sunday weekend. I guess
I don't mind working on the Sundays.
somebody's got to do it, right?
Sundays are 12 to 5. It's an easy day.
Well, if it's looking like your dad is 1 game away from defeat.
It looks that way.
Yeah.
12 to 5. So have we gotten her fired yet?
I've been trying, but she's like she's like a manager there, or she owns US Cellular, I think she just said.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah. She's head of sales. She's like the best saleswoman in the United States right now, I
Nice.
guess. So that's what she told me anyway. And none of this is recorded, so.
No, none.
Oh wait, it's all recorded, isn't it? Oh yeah.
It's all recorded.
My bad.
It's out on YouTube forever. Alrighty, well, we have a score of 12 to 5 in favor of Jeff Potts, with Jeff breaking. Race to 13 for our 1,000 Monopoly dollars in the middle here.
Jennifer, I got a question for you. Have you ever done any professional commentary like Brian and I are aspiring to do?
I have live streamed on Twitch video games, but not commentary for other games.
Well, you can
Here-
wipe that off your bucket list because
Right.
you have today.
Because here's what you're going to do for this last game. If Jeff, so given that obviously you're not doing anything at work, so
No.
I mean, so you get to commentate on this last game. You
She
ready?
can't. She's
Sure.
seeing it
Yeah,
delayed.
Yeah, we're not going to
be a little
talk.
behind.
We're not going to talk. We're going to let her commentate.
All right, yeah, so you can comment. Yeah, but see, the viewers are then going to see it all messed up, though.
Damn it.
I was gonna say I'm gonna be seeing it way later, so it's gonna be behind commentary.
Yep, it's going to be behind.
Trust me, we're way behind as well.
Yeah, we strive for mediocre commentary, and we're doing a damn good job
You
at it.
Damn right we are.
Because we'll never be the best.
We're like there's 3 streams in Wisconsin right now, and we're ranked number 7. So we're doing pretty damn good.
When we did get the Telestrator, we moved up. No, we moved up to 6.5.
Oh yeah. Good point.
With the Telestrator, we moved up half a point.
Sure. So prior to your dad being on the stream, have you ever heard of Outer Point Streaming or Little Cheddar or Hallelujah Hollenbeck prior to your dad being here?
No.
All right. Kind of thought that was the answer, so that's why the reason we need this to spread faster than the pandemic did.
Like wildfire.
Like worse than COVID. Better than
I
COVID.
will share it to as many places as I can.
You rock.
Yeah. We just had that gentleman Valente from Germany.
Germany.
So
I did see that.
yeah, we can definitely get a couple of people from Waynesville, Missouri.
Well, you absolutely rock if
I
you
am
can do that
getting
for us.
I am getting another call from the person who could give us the information that we want.
Oh.
I'm going to let you guys go.
Perfect.
Super.
All right, so share some of that on the stream with us, if you would, please, before this match
Yes,
is done.
If I find out, I will let you know.
Jennifer, it's been a
You-
pleasure
yes.
having you on the stream with us, and we're wishing your dad a huge comeback right now. So take that call.
Thanks.
Thank you for
Bye.
tuning in, Jennifer. All right, so now let's get back to...
There's a pool match going on. Right here.
I know. I got to... Gotta switch it back to our buttons so now we can have the applause button again.
Nicholas Heiser, Dale, there's a delay. Nice one, Joe Buck. That's... Boy, you're right on the funny train today, Nick. Just fell off the tracks. Nick also just said you should announce the winners before the stream is over. You only had 3.5 hours to do it. All right, let's get on that, shall we? All right, so this is not 100% final, but I'm going to give you the names of now what are grudge matches. And we might even change that name, too. We don't even know yet. But the names of our divisions, we're going to have a grand total of 6 divisions. So there's going to be a juniors division, a ladies division, and 4 men's divisions. All right? And we're not going to announce until we have all of that set in place as to how those are going to be divided up by Fargo points, because we're the only ones that are going to be doing it. Ooh, that was a good shot. Stay on the table.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, and he's got a perfect angle. All right. So, congratulations, Nick Heiser. As I had mentioned before, the juniors name is going to be called, or division is going to be called Future of the Felt. Love
Great
that
name for that one.
The ladies division is by none other than it's Tracy Martinez, I believe, said this, and I already kind of had it down. Is the Duchess of the Diamonds. I like that
I
name.
like that one, yeah.
That's
There it
a
is.
great out. We're playing another game, everybody.
That was a really good out.
12-6. All right. The next one is going to be the Commanders of the Cue Ball, which the winner is Brian Peltonen.
Brian.
Thank you very. And I'll tell you what, Brian does a lot for Brian and I.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, from the none of your business rosary beads. I get a lot.
The support in the veterans tournament. The
Oh
support
my
in
gosh,
the stream.
he's been amazing.
Yeah. Hey man, his wife made all their stickers for us.
Yes, the T-shirts that he's got us. He gave me the cheesehead necklace. There's so many things that Brian's done. So this is a great way. You're getting a T-shirt there, buddy. The next one is going to be the Centurions of the Slate.
Oh,
I like that name too. It's got a really cool ring to
Yeah.
it. Centurions of the Slate.
he came up with that one.
Oh, that one's mine actually.
Oh, well, that's not so great.
No. Next one is Gladiators of the Greens. Couldn't think of another G word that goes along with pool. Gladiators of the Game is just kind of boring because it's not.
No, I kind of like
Gladiators of the
The
Greens
Game.
is pretty, or Gladiators of the Game.
Gladiators. The game is pretty good.
And the biggest and best one, if you will, is the Titans of the Table.
The big dogs.
Titans of the Table was one that I thought of when we were sitting next to each other in that other booth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really small, itty
yeah.
bitty, tiny thing. Sweat box.
But here's the thing. So that's going to be the big one, or the highest.
The
so
Titans
what's the
of-
second?
Yeah, the Titans of the Table is going to be the highest division, and then the Gladiators of the Greens are the next division down.
I kind of
So,
like Gladiators of the Game. I think
I do too. I do. I like it.
Oh
Well,
geez.
and here's so Nick Heiser and I were talking about this morning. Everybody's just going to use the first word anyway. You know, in most. So what division are you in? Well, I'm in
Gladiators.
I'm in the Centurions, or I'm in the Gladiators, or whatever. So Anyway, congratulations to Nick Heiser, Brian Peltonen, and Tracy Martinez. Thank you very much for all of your help. So
certainly appreciate all the input. Really do. Getting us on the right path here. Yeah, Jeff did not want to be on the rail here. This is not the ideal position to, because he would have liked to draw back on this 9 to take the 13 in the side and then get on. He wants to leave that 10 ball for last, but he needs the correct angle. That's the hardest part about it. He could roll forward on this, but he's jacking up because he knows he needs to get back on this 13 ball. Very important to stay still on these shots and follow through.
Yeah,
otherwise you jack up and that's
do
what
exactly
happens
that.
a lot. Yeah.
That's
Now
a
he
tough
put
shot.
that 9 ball in a very, very bad spot for everybody. Because now that blocks access to the 2. Well, actually, wow. You know what would be ideal here is he can actually make this 2. But I'm telling you right now, if he takes this 2, this 8 ball could carry him off the 5 and scratch. It's almost perfect.
Yeah.
Because he will run into the 8 ball. But if he runs into it directly, it could go off the 5 and 6 and scratch. Or if he comes high on it, he could cut the 8 ball in right in the pocket. So he's got to be very careful.
You know what's sad is I need my glasses to fix my glasses, and that it's just not working out well.
I've got these glasses to fix your glasses.
Oh yeah, look at there.
There we go.
That's cool. Good save.
Yeah.
Leaves Jeff with only the 11 in the corner.
And not ideal position to get that 9 out of there. I don't see Jeff actually trying to make this shot. I think he's going to attempt to play a safe somewhere.
Oh, he's going to have to kick it something. Yeah, gee. Nicholas Heiser. He's already sent me a message.
What?
Wait.
What now?
Elaine sent a couple of messages too. Let's see. Goofballs of the Green would be a great name. And she says Titans are Greek. Okay. Bill says, how about shortstops to the shortstops or double A caliber players? What? Shortstops to the shortstops? No.
Shortstops?
Shortstops to the shortstops.
Is that kind of like stop stroke?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite
Yeah.
shots.
Everybody should know that shot. Stop stroke. Idiot.
East. The good old stop stroke. All the professionals use it. Actually, Tyler Steyer messaged me the other day and was so impressed by the lesson that he got when he was up there. And I think that he went 2-0, didn't he?
I don't know.
All right, I'm going to have to take those home.
I need one of the little
Yeah, a little screwdriver.
Yeah.
I have some at home.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that ran far enough past the side pocket, so he doesn't have to worry too much about that.
Definitely
breakout.
did not want that ball to sit in that pocket, because if he let that ball sit in the pocket, it would have given Jeff a perfect opportunity to get on that 13 ball to then break into those balls and open things up.
So Bill Larson says they call semi-pros shortstops to the pros. Oh, I get it. No, not using that.
They call semi-pro shortstops to the pros.
Love you, Bill, but
For pool?
that's not creative enough. Yeah, exactly. Nick Heiser says, ha, 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 Tyler is getting those lessons for Moscone. Well, I'll tell you what, though. If it wasn't for those lessons, that's no hits.
Oh, no.
That's a foul. That's a foul. I think I'd actually play this anyway, though.
No, I think he might have hit the 9 first.
I would play the combo anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
But now the big question is,
How do you get the 5? Yeah, how do you get the 5 and the 8 out of
Does
there?
the 5 go past the 8 if that 2 ball is not there? I don't think it does.
So wasn't there another area player that they were supposed to be on the Mosconi Cup as well, weren't they?
Oh, from Wisconsin?
Yeah, I heard that his name was in the mix.
Oh yeah, I don't even know how the hell he got overlooked. I really don't.
Oh, it's a shame.
It is a shame. Not quite. Don't
easy
mess
4.
Up, don't mess up the 4.
He might be.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how it didn't happen, but gosh,
Safety.
Politics, I guess.
Safety. Yeah, right there.
Perfect.
There's no hitting going on here. The only ball that he can hit is the 13, and there's a good chance that he's going to scratch. Well, and that's a shame. I mean, being such a phenomenal player to not get chosen is...
Yeah, I don't get it.
What a Mosconi Cup this is going to be with Earl Strickland in the field.
Oh, my God, I can't wait. I can't wait.
There's going to be some drama in that Mosconi Cup. Yeah. Oh, he almost scratched.
Yeah, but I tell you what, he got... I like his chances now that 9 ball and 8 ball are still kind of hosed, but...
Hosed?
Yeah, they're hosed.
Bill Larson. Well, excuse me for using pool technology for a pool name. LMAO.
Is that really what they in pool? They call them shortstops? I've never heard of that.
I think Bill's been doing drugs.
Something.
Is he been? He might be off of his medication too. Well, he left him the 13, but I really don't think that's going to hurt him too much.
I don't think so either. That 10 ball does not go past the 6. So if Jeff can get down here on the 10 ball with correct angle, he could make the 10 on the side, run into the 6 and 5, and actually push the 9 out of the way and possibly clear the 8. But he's got to get perfect angle on that.
So don't we have people that we should be thanking again today for having the name Outer Point Streaming, or is that none of their business?
It's none of their business.
All right.
Oh.
I'm just curious.
So by the looks of it, Jeff did not go to make that shot. I don't know. Do you think he tried making that, getting that position?
I think he tried making it and missed. I think he was trying to get that position on the 10 and missed, and then it was an afterthought.
And here's the thing: if he would have actually made that ball, he would have hit more of the 13 and actually probably got perfect position on the 10.
What this is okay? So look at where this is right now. Rich isn't even seeing it because he had a perfect opportunity to lock Jeff so tight that he wasn't getting a hit on anything and didn't see it. He could have played the 5 or off the 6. The 5 moves forward, blocks the 9, and the cue ball sits right by the 8. I mean, it would have. I'm looking right down the line at it, but it's hard when you're at the table.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like a golden opportunity to lock Jeff up. Now again, he's working himself into a bad spot.
Well, if he would have rolled forward on that, the 6 ball does go. But again, though. Oh,
yeah, you don't want to do that.
Oh, that ball goes down. Yep. That ball goes down. Yep, and it's ball in hand. He got very fortunate with that 5 ball. That 5 ball blocked the pocket now, and that's what Jeff was pointing at. He's like, there was my.
Elaine says, "Swim with the Sharks team." What was that a reference to? I don't know. Nick Heiser says, this is the Mosconi Cup that we need to go to. It's on U.S. soil, and Earl is going to be jacked up.
Yeah, I know.
That's what everybody's talking about.
All right, well, with ball in hand here, if Jeff plays this correctly, Is he going to try to? He's going to probably try to go off the 5. I don't know. Is he going to go off the 5?
I would.
Yeah, that 5 is so far out from the pocket. Though.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
I don't think so
Oh
at
yeah.
all.
Perfect. All right. Well, this is going to give Jeff an opportunity to.
But look at this though,
Yeah, I
Brian.
don't
So
like
now he can't. He could play the 11, but he doesn't have a shot at the 10 then, because it doesn't go past
No,
the
it
6.
doesn't go
So
past
he
the
has
6.
to play the 10.
Well, he could come low. He could come down. He'd get down here. 10 goes on the side.
That's tough position.
It is tough position.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah. Oh boy.
And depending on where this.
Yeah.
Eesh.
He's not comfy.
No. See, I don't mind this. Take the 11, come back across the table 2 times. So long rail, come back over to this side, and then you can get position. Just like that. That was absolutely perfect.
Yep.
Because now he could actually 13 or the 13 ball
Could have played the 10
and come down
bottom right.
Yep, 2 rails and the 10 in the side. But unfortunately, it kind of stood up a little bit on this one, and this one's tough too, being against the rail. Rich has got to he's got to put a good stroke on this. Is that this? That's right. The 6 ball will pass down there.
All right, read this comment from Bill.
This is what I'm talking about. I guess I can't.
No, read it out loud. Otherwise, I will.
I don't know. I don't care.
Bill says, "I guess I can't expect a guy who can't find a measle cue ball to know what shortstop means." That's you.
Okay. I can find a measle ball there, Slick. And shortstop, yeah, I have a hard time believing that.
Elaine says, "Drop and then no drop."
Drop and no drop.
Measle cue ball, typo time. Elaine's fingers got to be getting sore. Been doing a lot of typing.
I see.
Hey, you know what we haven't done today?
What's that?
Where is everybody from?
Oh.
Not a good save.
No, I know he wanted to try to put the 6 ball maybe in the path of the 8, so it may make Jeff work at it. But I don't think he did that. So now I see basically what happened last time. Just cut the 11 in, leave yourself an angle to 13 to come back down to this end of the table for the 10 in the side, and then 8 in the corner. Although the 10 does now go in that pass, obviously, down in the corner where the cue ball is, so he could play it a couple different ways.
Yeah, and Jeff's got these 4 balls for $500.
Jeff is
$125 a ball coming up here.
Jeff is putting the chalk upside down on the table.
Oh my God, that's a foul, isn't it?
Oh, it's going to be. What is he going for?
He's playing the
10
10.
now?
I like it.
I don't.
I just finish this match. Play the 10 and get it over with,
Well, you play the 11, you can get over with.
or the 11. I would play the 11.
This is why I don't like playing the 10 ball.
Oh, look at this crap.
Look at this. Look at this.
That's horseshit.
No, he left it. He left it.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No way in hell. Not a chance. Look at Rich.
Really? He said he didn't, huh?
Yeah, there's no way. Look at. See?
What did he say?
Yeah, he's a cheater. He's
See,
got
that's why I did not like that 10 ball. I
wouldn't have shot it either.
Of course you did.
I said the 11 ball,
Uh-huh.
but he was going for the win.
He could have won it going with the 11 ball. He was going for the safe is what he was doing.
You know, the worst part about this is not only being hooked.
Yeah.
If he tries to mass around to hit it, he might make the 8 and end this match. And that's even if he could see a piece of the 6, he could still make the 8.
He's going to try to kick. He's trying to kick at this.
Oh, boy.
How good was that?
Holy crap!
How good was that?
Holy hell! That's okay. That deserves a double clap. I'm just going to hold my finger down on this.
Wow, how good was that?
That was so impressive. You got that saved, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Wow.
That was the best hit, kick, safe I think I've
Wow.
seen in my entire pool career.
That was phenomenal. Wow.
And now, Jeff had the upper hand after getting lucky, and now he's trying to figure out what the hell to do.
Wow. I'm still like in awe of that. That was, you couldn't, he had to just miss that 8-ball. Just clip the 6. and still
Replay
hit
that.
the rail.
That was freaking phenomenal. Well, he's going to leave him with a bank. I tell you, I'd be happy with this bank right
Absolutely.
now.
That's almost a straight in bank there.
No doubt. High right, get the cue ball out of the way because it's going to bank a little short. Push the 8 down to the corner.
Wow. I don't want to miss this one. We'll go back and short, just a little short.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
no.
bank short. Tried telling you, Rich.
Eesh, that's unfortunate. Played that great save.
Wow. That's one of those two that he just got up and shot it. Instead, take a look at the angle a little bit and calm yourself down after what just happened.
Yeah. So looking at this here, Jeff can make this 11. He's gonna have to throw a little bit.
Yeah, easy.
He's just got to be careful where that. He's fine. Yep.
I think this might be all she wrote, folks.
It might be.
660 with 3 balls left on the table is not too hard.
And again, before this ends, I want to thank everybody for tuning in here to Outer Point Stream. Make sure you hit that like button for us, please. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Believe it or not, there is a lot of streams that we have here that we have about 40 to 50% of the viewers that actually are not even subscribers. So if you would, please, certainly
more,
appreciate you hitting that subscribe button for us. It helps us get to that next level to bring bigger and better things. I used all that pocket. Alrighty. Well, it looks like this match might be over here, folks.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in this afternoon, this rainy Sunday. And make sure you keep an eye out, especially after you subscribe, because the Grudge Matches Facebook page is going to be filled with all kinds of new information as we have now entered into prime pool season in Wisconsin. The snow's going to fly, and we're going to fill up these tables.
Yeah, we're going to get ramped up and get it going. So.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people that are wanting to play that are already on the list. And again, Brian and I are putting together a crack team of experts to get all of this back underway. Well, we have been, but
grab that cue ball, please. Yes, so it's going to be some exciting times coming up here real soon. We are going to have some exciting matches for you. Matter of fact, it's funny because Jeremy West said he wants to come down and play on the stream. So
yep.
It's going to be pretty exciting. So make sure you are tuned in. Make sure you got the little bell hit. So every time we go live, it sends you a notification. You don't have to search it all for us. It says, hey, they are live. Click on it. Come right to us. So we appreciate everybody tuning in here this afternoon. And, I don't know, we can get out there and play a little bit if you want.
Yeah, we could just
Before
start
you
up the
help.
stream. Well, and one of the things the challenges that we face down here is because there are no good players in Milwaukee.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's hard to choose from, So, but we're doing the best that we can with what we have. So, with that being said, you guys are amazing. Again, like I said in the post on Facebook, if it wasn't for all of our viewers, we wouldn't even be here.
Yep.
So
appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace out.
See ya.